of tune to be able to excel in. So that's going to work out okay.
Yeah, we figured.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're excited about this because we both saw Eastbound and just acted like you for about a decade.
That's perfect. How old were you guys when you saw it? Like 10?
No.
9? So?
I was like 30.
Yeah. I was a loser at home. I was at home. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty much Kenny Powers, dude. I'm just at home being a loser, but I'm still the fucking man.
We were in college, right? When
Yeah.
Eastbound? Yeah, I was in college pretty much, yeah.
So that was kind of the ripe age for it. I mean, that's who we were making it for.
23, yeah. It was, I mean, it was a revelation. I saw that and went, I didn't know this is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
My dad watched it. My dad was like, that's good
Yeah,
stuff.
this is
the dads
good. This is good
agreed.
entertainment.
The dads are like, this is good.
Exactly what I want you and your college friends watching.
Finally, something. You brought me something good, son.
Yeah, I told my dad to watch Alpha Dogs. I thought he'd like it.
Alpha Dogs?
The beginning scene's a fucking MMF.
Bro, you
it's an
told you-
MMF threesome. I told my parents. I forgot that was in it. I'm so jaded to just like porn. I was like, yeah, check out Alpha Dogs. You guys will like it. My mom and dad watch it. She's like, dude, there's an MMF threesome in the very beginning. I was like, dude, I totally
It's also
forgot.
like
My
cool.
bad.
It's also like super cool white dudes acting like cholos. My dad would hate nothing more.
True.
White
true,
dudes with tattoos. You'd be like, what the fuck is this shit?
True.
I haven't
guys?
seen Alpha Dogs. What is Alpha Dogs?
Justin Timberlake plays a cholo.
Oh, the movie Alpha
drunk-
Dogs.
yeah, the
Yes.
movie,
I was
the
thinking
movie.
like, oh, is this some like Netflix show I haven't heard of that's in its 6th season?
No,
like
this was
every-
years ago. This
Yeah,
was years
it's the
ago.
movie. Yeah, Alpha Dogs, of course, dude.
Alpha Dogs
Yeah.
ruled, but my dad would not like
The
it.
beginning was tough. That was the begin. That's a tough pitch in the beginning.
Yeah, who's having the
MMF
threesome?
threesome. It's 2 dudes and a girl. 2 alpha. That's
Two alpha
clearly
dogs.
one of them had to die.
Yeah,
Because 2 alphas can't share a woman like that.
of course.
I took my mom and my sister to go see The Wolf of Wall Street on Christmas Day when it came out, and it's like that
Doing
opening.
coke
It's
out
like
of an asshole.
doing coke out of the asshole. And then I'm sitting there just thinking like, fuck. I brought my mom to this, and then I hear my mom like lean over to my sister, and she says, "Leonardo DiCaprio is so good looking." And I'm like, "That's what she took out of the scene." Like she wasn't,
was like, "This
she
is a
wasn't
hot
disgusted by it.
scene."
I was kinda like, "She's in. We can watch all 3 hours of this. This is gonna be great."
Yeah, my brother told my parents to watch Before the Devil Knows You're Dead. And that's
Yeah,
all about like
there's some
killing your
doggy style in
parents and
that.
like doing heroin.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
There's
was
nothing
not
worse,
nice.
dude. I'll still watch a movie with my parents. If there's a sex scene,
Mm.
I leave the room. Well, me or my dad will leave the room. Someone will be like,
I take a knee. I take a knee the whole time.
yeah. But then whoever's left, if my dad leaves, then I'm just stuck with my mom.
That's no good.
Or if I leave, then my parents are just watching porn together.
Best
Why
case
not?
scenario.
Why not?
That's
Why
the
not?
I
best
gotta
case
leave
scenario.
with my dad. Then it looks like we're both jerking off.
I don't say
Jog one
anything.
loose.
I just lay on the floor. I just get up and lay on the floor.
Your feet. Can we order pizza?
Well, dude, your headquarters is pretty tight.
This is where it all happens, dude. This is
Yeah.
all the magic right here at this fucking table.
Really?
Every bit of it, sure. Yeah.
That's where you pitch everything.
People play Magic the Gathering around this fucking thing. You know, it's perfect. Yeah.
Did you ever play Magic the Gathering?
I didn't. I think it hit like right as I was too old to be doing shit like that.
I was like young, and I saw the kids that played it. They were all dorks.
Yeah.
But I always loved looking at the cards.
I always thought
I
like
didn't know how to play it.
I just liked collecting shit when I was a kid. So I was
Yeah.
like, God, there's all these things you can collect and now do stuff with it. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. I Pokemon all of it. My son's like massively into Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I don't think he even plays it. I think they just like collect the cards. I don't think he even knows how to play it. I've tried
No.
to ask him, like, what do you do with these things? Like, I thought it was like a blood sport where like you compete against each other and like if you beat someone,
Keep
you get
their
to keep
yeah,
their
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
He's like, no, we don't play like that.
Gentleman's game.
Yeah. It's like, what do y'all do? You just look at the cards together? What the fuck is this?
Pokemon. I was too old when Pokemon hit, and I got into it secretly.
So did I.
I quietly got into it.
I used my little brother to get into it. Like I kind of like it
Ooh,
was like
that's
a proxy
nice.
thing. Yeah, I let him watch and I'd watch with him. Like I'll check it out.
My
I knew
friend-
every single one of them. It was there was 152 I think back when. And then they
shit.
started the Johto leagues and all that shit. And it was like
Wait, what?
the original Pokemon are 152.
What's the second thing you named?
Johto. Then they said the Johto leagues. Now that's
The Johto leagues?
The Johto leagues.
I didn't know you were a
expanded
Pokemon expert.
Dude, I used to play. I used to watch the game. I watched the show after school in high school, and then I would eat like 40
high school?
megabytes. Yeah, dude. I'm a couple years of senior, so I would watch I'd watch it with my brother, and then I would go play Game Boy and take a shit and play Pokemon on Game Boy.
It's great. It's
I knew
what Game
all of
Boy was made for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
My friend let me borrow his Game Boy Color. It was nice, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Played Pokemon. Had to hide it from my parents.
Because it's devil.
If my dad knew I was playing Pokemon, he'd be like, what the? Football's coming up, dude.
So how many Pokemons are there right now?
I have no
I think
clue,
there's like
dude.
2,000.
I mean, apparently Binder's full if you like go by my son's like collection.
That's the hard hitting questions we're talking about.
How many Pokemons are there?
Mr. McBride, how many fucking Pokemons even are there?
Well, I think there's a shitload of Pokemons these days.
yes.
Yeah, we had Pogs. Pogs, that was cutthroat.
Yeah.
You take what you got. If you played Pogs with
And what were
someone.
I never did them either, but they were once again they were like little.
You know, Slammer?
Slammers
Then
or
you-
something,
but
right?
again,
Yeah,
that was like, Pogs was like, I feel like kids just made up the rules. Whoever was the bully of the group just
Yeah.
made the rules
Just
up.
took
We're like, I get that Pog.
Yeah, they were cardboard circles, and then you would just like pay $40 for them.
Yeah.
And then I used to play with my cousin. When we would play, I would play someone. My cousin would go behind him and just start gouging their shoebox of Pogs and just stealing them.
And that was it.
Yeah, and we'd play. We had a nice little thing going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever play any cool games?
I missed it all, man. I mean, I like, when I was a kid, it was like the birth of video games. So that was like, that's what we were rocking.
Yeah.
We weren't trying to like do shit in front of each other.
Tiddlywinks.
We were playing tiddlywinks. My friends were hardcore. We played Super Mario Brothers. We beat Zelda.
So what else is going on?
Damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. Dude.
No, we got good questions.
Flew down here and shit the bed, dude.
No, we didn't, dude. I have
shit
good
our
que- I
fucking
have good
side. I
questions.
was taking a piss, by the way, dude.
You were not.
was a fucking
You were marking your territory.
Crap introduction, dude. Walked out of the bathroom. He's like, "What, you taking a shit?" I was like, "Fuck." I actually walked out, walked back. I saw you. I was like, "Oh, I gotta dry my hands more."
It's the worst because like this is sort of like we have a pretty small writer's room for the shows that we're on, but this is where we write, and
Oh,
that's
you
the
don't.
bathroom right there. So like anytime anybody goes in there, you got to be a fucking silent assassin, or else you're made fun of for the entire day. If that shit makes one noise coming out, everybody in this room is making that noise for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's tough. Living with Chris and Tommy, our bathroom. I played video games all day, obviously, and the bathroom was right next to it. He drinks a lot, so his shits, and he's an old man. He shits like a loud old man. And I'd be like, "Yo, shut up!"
The fuck? Yeah, having someone hearing you shit. That was the worst night of my life when we came back from that show. And it was like 2 a.m. I just took a shit in his apartment. It was him and his girlfriend. It was like she was trying to get in the bathroom. So I was in there shitting. I felt so bad that like for your girlfriend that like there's just an old man shitting in her bathroom
old man
at
in my-
2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And like it took me a while. I've passed the point now where it's like I'm going to finish every one I take. I'm not getting up early.
Dude, she came
so
in.
I sat there for like 35 minutes.
She came in the bedroom and was like, "I think someone's in the bathroom." I was like,
could hear.
"Yes,
I
dude."
could hear.
I started fucking. Who's in there? What are you doing in there?
I could hear you guys
And
talking.
you stink, dude. he's got like diet stuff.
Oh, do
So
you?
he eats,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Stuff that makes your shit smell bad?
Yeah, I have all kinds of weird food things, so I can't eat gluten
He can hit
stuff.
a
So I
mean
take like
dump in a
Yeah,
New
because
York.
gluten's what makes people's shit smell delicious, right? That's what that is.
I take like Mesoamerican dumps. Dude. I dump like a Babylonian, dude. It's fucking so
Yeah.
gross.
That's why they build pyramids.
I mean,
dude.
like Tef flour.
they just store all that fucking Indian dump, dude.
So let's get down to brass tacks.
Let's do it.
We've covered Pokemon. We've covered shits. What else we got today?
That's about it. That's about as far as we get.
Do you like movies?
Here's
No,
a-
I watched an interview. I watched the whatchamacallit, Mark Maron interview. And what I came prepared with is so you did, was that a joke that you wrote, the Draven?
No,
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
Can we
yeah.
get into the Draven?
Let's make it right now.
What's the Draven? What's the Draven about? Half man, half
Half
dragon.
man. He was half man, half dragon. Yeah, exactly. And,
Why is it dragon?
And he would hunt dragons, and that's the deal. And it wasn't comedic. It was like a hardcore fucking fantasy action movie.
That's what made me laugh so hard. What half? Like, was he dragon head, man's body?
No. He looked just like a good looking dude with just like fucking kind of translucent skin and muscles. You know? It's like-
It just got glossed over. I was like, that was the funniest thing I've ever heard. The Draven. What is the root of the
Wait,
word?
why is it Draven?
Yeah, what's
me and the guy who wrote it, Ben Best, who's no longer with us. We it was right when we first moved out to Los Angeles. We were just trying to like write as much stuff as we could, and we had no sense of what our
Yeah.
voice was going to be or what we were going to try to get into. And again, there was a few nights where we worked pretty hardcore on a fantasy movie called The Draven. But you know what? The script was fucking good, dude.
I'm telling you, it sounds fucking sick, dude.
I don't want to spoil it, but what happens to the Draven, dude?
Well, you know what? It has a pretty dark ending, which is what I liked about it, which is that this is so ridiculous to get into this. I'm going to pitch the whole fucking thing. to you.
Yeah.
It starts where there's like this kingdom and this dragon fucking rolls in while they're having some celebration, kills all these people, and then leaves the prince for dead. the prince starts to transform into a fucking Draven. Okay, so he's sort of like
Keep saying Draven. What's a Draven?
it's like everyone should know. It's like a Dracula, you know. It's like whether it's a dragon, it's a Draven. So he
Sounds
starts
like a raven
he
dragon.
starts to be kind of like shunned from the people in his kingdom because
like
he's like
scales.
becoming this fucking creature.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there is a man who has been a Draven for quite some time who
yes.
comes in and fucking takes the prince under his wing, and they're gonna go hunt the dragon that fucked him up, and it's like killing all the villagers, and they're gonna go kill the dragon.
Sounds awesome.
And so the man is like teaching this young dude how to like use his Draven skills. Now the twist comes in this. You get the backstory of the guy who was the original Draven. And you get that he used to travel with another partner, and that partner is dead. And what you find is that Dravens always sort of like travel in twos. And that's the whole movie is about that. You're like, oh, they're traveling in twos. And then you don't find out till the very end why they travel in twos. When it's time to kill the dragon, the only thing that can kill it is a blade with the blood of another Draven.
Oh, fuck.
So they have to fucking fight each other at the end. And whoever dies, their fucking heart coats the blade. That's what kills the dragon.
Fuck.
That's
How
it,
did you
guys.
not? How did you not make this?
That's it.
So the budget is $250 million.
What was awesome too is the movie was written where it was like the young guy, you're thinking it's his movie.
Yeah.
And it's not. The old guy fucking kills him easily and then kills the dragon and then goes off to be by himself again. It's a dark story, man.
Yeah.
It's very dark dragon material.
That's good.
Damn, dude.
Finally, a Dark Dragon movie.
Dude, how was that not? Did you ever pitch it? Like,
We wrote it. We had like wrote the whole script. At one point I was like, maybe I should
How
try to
many
turn this into a
pages was
comic
this?
book. It was like a fucking 120 pages. It was thick, dude.
damn. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Well, it's always impressive when someone does comedy and then you hear they're doing like, as you were saying, you're doing like, you had a time, didn't you have like a timepiece too, like a history piece?
We did. Like everything we were writing was basically not comedy. We wrote one thing together called Most Scariest that was about like a frat house that's haunted. It was just a bunch of frat guys like scared the whole movie. And yeah, that was the only comedic thing we had kind of worked on.
That's pretty sick.
And in that movie never got made. So
Yeah.
that wasn't even worth our time. Yeah. So what else? Pokemon.
We
yeah,
did.
Pokemon's.
Dravens.
Yeah, we did that Kings. We did a Kings sketch, and we were like, we should make this a show. And then we were like, yeah, they already did that. They did
Yeah,
a
the
movie
medieval.
about this already. We made we just made that movie.
Perfect.
We were like, we filmed
Let's
it.
watch it.
We were like, great. And then we got done, and it was like, oh, that's that.
Yeah, it's already. There needs to be more medieval comedy though.
I
That's
want
the
a Civil
funniest
War
period.
comedy.
Yeah, there's
That's
not a lot
mine.
of Civil War
I
comedies.
need
are
a good
there?
Civil War comedy, dude. I don't have the end of it, but two guys get drafted. They're like horse thieves. They're idiots, and then they get drafted, or they get arrested. And like you can either join the union or you go to jail. So then they have to join the union. They're the only dudes that are like normal dudes. Everyone else is like an old Civil War movie. Like, come on, men, forward! Like, what the fuck is this guy
I don't know
talking
what's
about?
happening.
Yeah, just with some gratuitous violence.
That's not bad. Like in
Two normal dudes.
Asheville, North Carolina. Have you all ever been there before?
No.
It's a pretty awesome town, but they have all these like hot springs and stuff around there. And that, during the Civil War, they would send soldiers who were injured there to like just chill and
Nice.
recuperate. And I was like, you've never seen a Civil War movie
is spa.
just about dudes that are just like fucking chilling in hot springs while all the fighting's going on the front line, I was like, that's the end. That's the Civil War movie.
That'd be tough to get out of that. That'd be tough to get out of that hot tub.
Yeah, man.
It's like back to the Civil War.
Yeah, didn't most people never really get a hot bath?
No.
Why would they? Yeah, it's almost like they wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they did that. They would like just heat up.
Yeah, I
They
guess
just put
so.
fire under a fucking copper bin.
I was listening to Shannon Sharp's podcast. He didn't take a hot shower till he was 22.
He's fibbing,
Dude, he said he didn't take a hot shower till he was
Shannon's
22. You're saying Uncle Shay Shay's fibbing about the hot
Shay's
shower?
fibbing, dude.
He said he didn't take a hot bath. He said he didn't go to the bathroom indoors till he was 22.
That's pretty
A
cool.
young Shannon Sharp was just dump. You could have caught Shannon Sharp in the woods,
He
dude.
would have been dumping in the woods in like the 80s.
Yeah, dude. He's down from like
No.
the rural South.
I think it was Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Was he out? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess he was in the outhouse.
And that was by choice or because
It was by choice.
He, had to?
Sounds like choice.
He just like the way the air hit the tank. It's like,
How old is Shannon Sharp, dude? That must have been the 80s. He was shitting out in the woods.
He's from fucking Chicago.
He claims he didn't take his shit inside till he was 22.
He might have been born in Chicago.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think he was definitely.
Oh,
Yeah,
where
he's
did-
from the South.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he grew up in Georgia.
Yeah.
Born in Chicago. He is
This is what it's
He
about.
is-
52.
This is
probably.
it.
We're just Googling.
He's 54 years old.
54.
54 years of age.
54. He definitely
He
they
claimed
had
to take it up with him.
had turlets, dude. He's turlet line.
So you're from down the South way, right?
I am. I grew up in Virginia and then went to college in North Carolina, then lived in LA for almost 20 years and then moved here, I guess
Yeah.
around 2017.
Sick.
And I've been here ever since.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of want to be more. We were in like the historic hotels around over there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be such a gentleman, dude. And as soon as I walked into the building,
Oh yeah.
like, good day, ma'am.
Oh yeah, it's kind
Kind
of
of
hard
like
to miss
pulls
it.
you.
Yeah, Walton Goggins and I, when he was here for vice principals, we were in a restaurant. And he was wearing like a fucking hat, and an old man was like, "How dare you
I actually
take it off?"
Dude, I thought of that.
And we were like, "What's he talking about?" He's like, "Take your hat off." And then I just started laughing, just like, "Yeah, you rude motherfucker, take your hat off." What's wrong with you?
I went to.
Excuse us, by the way.
I was wearing this hat when we were. For real. I went into that restaurant. I was like, "Fuck," wearing a hat. I went to school in North Carolina. I went to college, and
What school did you
I went to Elon.
Oh, I know Ilana in what, Burlington? Or
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I used to take the Lighthouse. I used to take road trips over there at
Yeah.
Elon. Yeah, we went to we were in school in Winston-Salem, so not too far
Oh, nice.
away.
Yeah. I sneezed in the cafeteria. And this old Southern black janitor came over and was like, disgusting. Like, just, he's like, you get up from the table to sneeze. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? He was in like an airbrush tall tee. I was like, what are you talking about?
I know. The older I get, though, I kind of do.
Maybe that
Like,
was the
I like the
season.
rules. I
Fucking
kind of I
right.
like that, that people are like. I think it's. I mean, I do find it kind of funny, but I like it. I'm like. I like acting with my son that like this is how it's always been. Like, you know, you always say sir to me. That's how it always has been. You know, But Dad, we lived in California. We didn't have to do that. Well, we don't live in California
fucking
anymore.
Southern now.
You're gonna fucking do what I tell you here.
So he spent a good portion of his life out in California.
6. He was 6 when we moved here, so not too old. I got out of
Okay.
California before he made real friends. That was like my goal. I'm
That's
like,
a good
we
move.
gotta.
Yeah.
I moved around a lot when I was a kid. And I'm like, we gotta like if we want to move, we got to do it before they like get
Yeah.
invested here, or
Yeah.
else. We'll be here for
Pokemon
the
binder
long
got
haul.
too big in LA. You'd have to you'd be like, all right, he's too invested.
These kids will take your cards if we stay out here. They're gonna have more resources than we're gonna have.
Did you ever threaten to like when they were younger to throw their stuff away? That's my only threat I have against
all
my
the
kids.
time.
I'm just like, if you don't do
When
this, I'm
they're
gonna
younger,
throw your stuff all in
now,
the trash.
I'll do it now. I'll do it. I'll take a Kindle and put it on top of the trash gently and be like, it's done. Don't ask for it.
Throw
again.
away books.
Yeah, dude. That's the only thing to listen to. You take their stuff and you're like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Kindle
throw
is like, all right, good. Keep reading.
Yeah, well, no, they're using it
Oh,
as
yeah,
a fucking
games and
iPad.
shit?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I like my move is like I just will like change my tone real fast and start counting, and then they're just like don't even know what's at stake. They just start flipping out.
There's a
That's
bomb.
enough. 1, 2, and then everyone's just kind of like, oh, is the game begun? What the fuck are we got to do right now?
It's the only thing to hear.
Countdown as a kid is terrifying.
Oh, it's-
You're like, what's at the end of this? What do I need to do to stop the clock? There's a lot going on, dude.
Yeah, lights go off in the classroom. That
Yeah.
always got me kind of like, oh shit.
Uh-oh, something's about to
This
happen
lady's
here.
not fucking around.
What else is up? So what else is going on, dudes?
Not much, man. Dude, I don't know. I just been digging the South, man. I really might want to come down here and study the ways, dude.
So you were in school in North Kakalaki, huh? Yeah. And then you any experience in the South?
No, I was always up in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. That's where my mom is from. From
Really?
Philly. Yeah.
Sweet.
She grew up in Bucks County,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Rural area.
the rural area. Yep.
It's pretty sick. How'd you end up down here?
Let's see. We ended up when I was a kid. My parents like all went to school in Georgia. That's where my parents met. And then my dad was a guard in a prison in Lompoc, California. We like lived on the prison reservation when I was really young.
So you met your mom?
Yeah, in prison. Yeah. She was serving time in a men's penitentiary. And we lived out there, and then he got transferred to DC for like the Federal Bureau of Prisons. So like that was
Nice.
like when I was maybe like in first or second grade. So we moved to Virginia then, and then just like lived there for the rest of my formative years.
Nice.
My uncle was a warden, and he talks like an old black dude from the 80s.
He just knows
Because
what's
he's
up.
just always around those dudes growing up. So he's like, what's up, Holmes? You're like, dude, that's...
still using the
Yeah,
vernacular.
he was just
That's
like
right.
Ghetto Boys. And he's like 70. He was in Vietnam. He came home and became a prison warden. He's out of his mind, yeah.
I don't remember much about it, but like we lived on we like the prison that's there in Lompoc. There's like a neighborhood that's like right there, kind of behind the prison. That's where all the people who work in the prison, that's where they live.
Damn.
So it was like all, and all I remember is like one night. I mean, I was pretty young when he was doing that, but I remember like one night, like sirens going off. Me and my sister having to like go into my
That's a
mom's
countdown,
room.
dude.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
countdown.
real
for real.
countdown.
And then my dad getting the shotgun, and then I like peeked out the window, and he's going outside, getting into a truck full of like a bunch of other of my buddies' dads. There was like a jailbreak, and they were like gonna go find the dude.
You gotta leave the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave the women and
alone in
children.
here.
The closest buildings. Leave the kids.
They won't want them. They'll want freedom.
True. It's got to be
Wait,
nice.
who got out? The rapist? Fuck.
Everybody back to your houses.
It's got to feel good clocking out of a prison every day, like doubly good to get like on Friday at a
Oh,
prison.
God,
You're
I'm
counting
sure
down the
it
clock,
feels
and you're like,
Oh,
later, dude.
just looking
I'm
at the
out.
guys. Just looking at the guys, be like, this is a long day.
What are you up to this weekend? Nothing. Got it. See you on Monday.
I would leave work every day like it was my last day in. I'd go out in like a white T-shirt and jeans and be like, man, it's nice.
Dress
Have
down day.
a girl pick me up.
Yeah.
Then you commit a crime, and then your ass is in
True.
there with them on Monday.
God
yeah.
damn.
We were just laughing. This isn't the funniest story, but me and Blizz were laughing about this dude in prison. He got well, this is not a funny story. He got beat to death. And
Starting out
he got
strong.
beat to death but he got peanut butter jammed up his ass.
What?
And
Just for humiliation, or
I'm not sure if it was lube or humiliation, but either way, I've been laughing
Lube.
very hard about.
True. I
Might
guess.
feel
That
nice.
was
Some
someone's
creamy
child.
peanut butter.
Yeah, true.
I know it's
Someone
it's-
invested
but just
invested
the-
in that
how
human being.
horrible that death is, and then at the end, be like, "Get the peanut butter." Just shoving it
just-
up a guy's ass.
Yeah, but
packing
they
it
just
in
tried to
there.
make a sandwich out of him once he was done. That's
Right
terrible.
at the end, dude.
Maybe it's the natural peanut butter with the oil on top.
Hopefully,
You know what I mean? Because it like cements your
It
mouth.
wouldn't
in
be the
place.
best lube.
no.
Peanut
Maybe it
oil.
would. I think people fuck jars of peanut butter all the time.
Crunchy would kind of maybe give a rib
Country would be
simulation.
a negative experience.
I feel like a mouth kind of.
A mouth with a bunch of broken teeth.
Perfect, dude. Perfect.
Yeah, but just beating the hell out of somebody and being like, "Get the fucking peanut butter, dude."
It's a gross move.
It's a real mean,
Yeah, it's not nice.
sad way
It's
to
not how I
go.
would go if I was going to kill someone.
That's not what I personally would do.
More
Yeah.
honorable.
Damn. So where's the fluffing? You know the fluff?
Break the fucking fluff, dude.
Break the fucking fluff
We got
out, dude.
another butter,
About
dude.
to party, dude. About to stuff this pig, dude.
It's not just- and then I was like, it'd be funny if it was a white dude. It's like, get the peanut butter. So the impression was like, man, get the motherfucker. Yeah,
Maybe the white dudes would be like, get the almond butter.
it's time to break out the almonds.
Get the gluten-free bread. We're making a sandwich of this fool.
It always did strike me as funny that white guys become white supremacists in prison.
Yeah,
You think they'd become like activists? You know,
I'd be.
not the best strategy, dude. To be like, yo,
Yeah,
where are we at?
I actually hate
Read me
everybody
the
in
numbers.
here.
Be like, all right, we're Nazis. It's like,
Huh, that's all we can pick from? Okay.
Activist is definitely the route.
yeah, I'd be like, I'm a social worker, dude. I'm a social worker.
I think I would just bite someone's face off and just be put into an area by myself. I would just go crazy, I think.
Yeah, I would. But then you're with like pedophiles, but then you could just bite them too.
Yeah.
I would right away go to protective custody.
Did you ever see that movie what was it, in the 80s, that Innocent Man, that Tom Selleck movie?
No,
Where there was like a little spat there of these movies where like regular guys get locked up
Yeah.
in prison and then they have to fucking like go and,
like shot caller. Do you see
everybody
that
knows. Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
knows the
it just
rules
becomes
too.
a
It's
head
like there's
Nazi.
somebody who like starts pushing you around and then you got to fucking shiv them and then everyone respects you after that and yeah.
Yeah, those probably didn't help.
No.
Regular dudes went to jail. Like, all right, I got to stab a guy day one.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody comes over like, hey,
Whoa, whoa,
is somebody
whoa.
sitting here? You're not going to bully me, you motherfucker.
Did you ever hear the story about Shaner at our one friend went to a weekend like drunk tank and he had to do weekends for like his third DUI. He went in his first day of the weekend like drunk like DUI thing. He sat down next to this like old like just like gravelly voiced white guy with a ponytail and like face tattoos. And like they're sitting down silently eating next to each other, and a black dude comes to sit down. The old white guy's like, "No blacks at the table." And the black guy looked at our friend and was like, "For real?" And he was like,
Got drunk at an open mic.
"So sorry, no, I'm not like that."
He looks the part though. I know. Shay, our boy looks like a white supremacist for sure.
He's not.
Dude's dumping in drunk tanks is funny. Dude's taking a dump
Yeah,
in the
because
holding.
it's just in front of
Just
everyone,
a
right?
steel, yeah,
Just
just a
right there.
toilet.
That's gotta
There's
be exhilarating, though, the
15
first
dudes
time.
sitting around like, come on, dude.
In my high school, when the high school I went to, there was no stall doors.
Yeah.
What?
Because they didn't
We
want
had that.
kids smoking in there, and you're like, you just held that shit. Like there's
Yeah.
no way that you would be stuck,
Nah.
caught sitting in there taking a dump, and someone just like comes in and you're just
Yeah. Ours was mirror level without the door, so we would shit together.
You just
And we'd
look at
all
each other,
look at
have
each other and
conversations.
talk. Yeah.
yeah.
You can also detect smoking
kinda
without
nice.
a door, like with or without the door.
Felt like an overreach to me. I mean, it's like there's 2 sets of tennis shoes under there. Somebody's fucking around. You know, it's like
There's also clouds of smoke billowing out of the top of the thing.
Yeah, it resulted in our buddy, my friend, he would just come up with a new way to shit every day, like a funny way to shit.
Just
and
his
then we would all
pants.
go watch him. His pants. No, he would lay across the top, shit. He would hold himself up. It's
It is-
incredible.
the doors off of the bathroom on further review does kind of seem like it probably was just some pedophile's idea.
Yeah.
This
would
is
do-
the
yeah.
only way to stop smoking. If we take
I'm going to
all
inspect
the
these
doors
kids.
off of the men's bathroom.
You're just checking little boys' penises for nicotine stains.
Yeah, this is a pedophile at a parent teachers at PTA meeting.
I
just
got this under control.
I have a plan, and I'll inspect. I'll come
I'll be in there every single day,
Dude,
making sure.
I went to an all boys Catholic high school, and we had a gym teacher who would come through the bathroom or like the locker room to make sure we all showered after gym class. And he would it would be like naked dudes, and he'd come and be like, "You shower yet? You shower?" And like kids would just be
Yeah.
butt naked in front of him. I
remember-
never showered.
I remember being nervous about that, like going to middle school and them saying like, "Oh, you're gonna have to shower after gym," you know, and just kind of like I was so stressed about that. Like, really, what?
Yeah.
And then that never happened. You never had to shower.
no-
It was too. There wasn't enough time in the day. Like,
there
you
was
couldn't-
never time.
You couldn't finish gym class. Fucking take a
Yeah.
shower, dry off, get dressed again. These motherfuckers
You'd be
can't tie their
sweaty.
shoes in between classes, you know?
You'd be sweaty and wet.
he would come and inspect. He'd be like, you didn't shower, get in there, you didn't shower. And then he would, if they did announcements, he'd be like, you got to freeze. So when he'd come by, so he'd be like, if you were moving while they did announcements, he'd give you a detention. So he came back the one time, and I just pulled my pants down so my ass was out. It just froze. And he came back, he's like, that's all real funny, real funny. I was like, dude, you caught me in the middle of taking my pants down, dude, my bad. You imagine that now, just showing a gym teacher your ass and him just being like, you little jerk.
Oh, it's crazy.
Although showing a gym teacher your ass now would be pretty funny.
It's so funny. Yeah, I used to fight this guy every day. He gave me lots of detentions. So I beat him in sumo wrestling. He was demoing sumo wrestling. He was a guy, he had like a claw hand. He had like a fucked up hand. And I beat his ass in sumo wrestling. He
Damn,
hated
you
it.
think he'd be stronger with that?
He was pretty strong, but I was gunning for him.
That's good. You,
You
took
fucked
him
him
down.
up.
You showed him what's
And
up.
then you showed him your ass. You were disrespectful.
Showed him my ass.
You were just fucking clowning him every day. Just like
we
waving
did,
it
we
around
did the
his face.
presidential fitness challenge.
Nice
I went
hand.
from-
I remember that. I
Pedophile.
never passed the president's physical fitness challenge once.
Dude, I used to go.
Pull-ups got me every fucking time. I
They're
couldn't do
impossible.
them.
shit.
They're impossible. I would go
Fucking
for as
fifth
low
grade,
as
dude.
possible.
They're like run a mile in 6 minutes and do 10 pull-ups. It's
Yeah,
like,
like, no
I'm gonna
way.
walk.
I try to get the lowest score humanly possible. So
That's
I was
a
like
good move.
slow walking. He's like, "Oh no, you're not doing this right." And I was like, "Dude, it's as fast as I can go. Stop
Yeah.
pressuring me." I slow walked it as slow as possible. 0 push-ups, 0 pull-ups.
Yeah. True. That's it. Like they always hit us with that. Like think about going back in the day when the presidential fitness test mattered.
Yeah.
Like we got to worry about the fucking war. We need our
True.
young
You
ones
need to be-
fucking
you
jacked.
guys can't be fat. Y'all need
Run.
to be cool. Run.
Yeah.
And that back then they whoop your ass. The pedophile gym
Is that
teacher
still
would
around
fuck
as
you up.
president's physical
There's
fitness?
no
test?
way they're doing it.
No
There's
way.
no way
Donald
they're
Trump
doing it.
fitness test.
I'm pretty sure.
The Joe Biden cognizant test.
I think a gym class is just kids playing like wheelchair basketball.
We had to wait for rain days to play that.
Nowadays it's fucking shirts versus trans or some bullshit.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait till my kids are in high school, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I could wait, but it'd be fun.
Yeah, my son is done with elementary school this year. This is the end of this is now we're getting ready to get into the real
Guys in the
stuff.
dickhead
Damn.
years.
Yeah, this is where it's already started.
It's just high level problem solving now.
Yeah,
This is kind
yeah.
of like 4D stuff.
Yeah, and it's all like every one of his little buddies that run around, like they all have phones. Like every one of them,
man.
they're running around with phones. They hang out and they're they're like talking to girls and stuff. But you're still just like, my son doesn't have a phone. I haven't given him one yet
Good
because
move.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'll never get him back once I do.
No.
So we wanted to keep track of him though. See, as opposed to LA, my kid can like leave the house and like
Yeah.
go do shit here. And so we need to find a way where we could still keep track of him. So we made him get an Apple Watch, and he like hates it. I think it's like the nerdiest shit to his friends. And then every time we call, everyone around him can hear like, Declan, where are you? You know, and he's like, fuck. You know, like, I'm trying to soil him on technology and be scarred by it. So he doesn't want
He has
it.
an Apple Watch, no phone.
No phone, just an Apple Watch. Like you can do everything you can do on a phone on that Apple Watch, Declan. You know, and he's like, yeah, except talk to my parents in private. You know,
He's like a tracked hawk, dude. You just ringed his fucking arm.
it really is. Yep.
But you got to do it though, because otherwise you give him access to. If I had unfettered access to the internet as a young
Dude,
kid, I would have never.
Can you imagine?
I got it at 21, and if like when I was in college, and it messed me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've like lied to my kids. I said that there's like an app for parents that I can access whenever, and I can see what they're doing in school. I can like see what they're saying to their friends. Like they really believe that I have access to this thing that like lets me like I'm God. I can look at anything that they've done.
Fuck me up, dude. That would fuck me up because I'd still be like, no way he can. I'm watching porn, dude. There's no way. And he'd be like, fuck, he saw it. He knows. He definitely saw it.
Yeah, I'd be like, what are the guys that cover their heads with a napkin when they eat that pigeon dish? I'd be like fingering a lady. Fucking, God have mercy on my soul.
Yeah, that is. I mean, it's basically being Catholic.
Yeah, true.
Like,
That's
Yeah,
God
awesome.
somebody's
sees
always
everything
watching
I'm doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, when you're a little kid, that gets to you.
it really
Like,
does.
he saw me fucking whack off with shampoo. Yeah. God watched me jerk off for an hour.
he doesn't like me. He's embarrassed of me.
I think I got grazed
God's
early.
furious. Meanwhile, it's just genocides going on. Fuck, God's pissed at me.
Yeah, I jerked off on Easter one time, and I was just like, "There's no."
You jerked
coming
off
back.
on Easter?
Yeah, dude. And I told myself I wouldn't. That was the thing. I was like, "Dude, I think I got out of a pickle."
I think you get into that. You might like
think
that.
I like the shame?
You set parameters. You're like, I'm not jerking off this day. And then
dude,
you're like, oh my
don't
God.
Like an alcoholic.
You're
Like,
like,
I'm
I'm
not
so
gonna,
bad.
I don't need booze to get through this event.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm so bad right now.
Don't expose my kink, dude.
That's a kink, for real. You were doing it when you were young, too? You're trying to avoid it on Easter? He just gave up porn for almost a year.
thinking about that too, just like, tomorrow's Easter. Fuck, I'm gonna have to jack off. I bet. I really hope I don't have to jack off at Easter.
Dude, Easter Mass? Coming over from Easter Mass?
I really hope I don't have to jack off on Easter.
Dude, the pastel dresses were out. There was like baby blue
Pastel dresses
dresses.
are so nice, dude.
Sea green. I was just like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah. It's beautiful women.
I was seeing-
The pastels did it. It
Dude, I
can
was like
unleash something
discovering
in
new
you.
colors, being like, God, I never saw that color before. Jesus Christ.
I need to come in my hand.
Damn, I'm gonna go to heaven. God's like, you used me to come this whole time? That's fucked up, dude. Not there for you to
It was
come.
wild. Yeah, I gave up whacking off for Lent once.
Did you really?
I will admit there was something to that.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
Dude, I just have to. This is so crazy.
Pilgrim's journey, dude.
It is. There is something sexual about being like, I'm breaking a deal right now.
And like, would you tell your folks like what you gave up for Lent? Or no, would you keep it to yourself? Guys, big changes here. Not going to jack off for Lent. Everyone's proud of you.
It's my boy. It's my son.
That's my son.
Yeah, we didn't talk about
Son's giving up.
sex.
He's at the bar. You're not gonna believe this. My son gave up jacking off.
I've never been
Damn,
more
Phil,
proud.
you're raising him right.
Yeah, true. We never talked about it at all. No sex talk in my house.
Sex? Fuck no.
No
Yeah,
sex
me either.
talk.
Like, I mean, even when you would see on sitcoms that people were getting the birds and the bees speech,
Fuck no.
I to this day don't know what the fucking birds and the bees speech is. I have no clue what that speech is.
Can you imagine
I never got it.
your parents giving you that?
My
How
mom
fucking
tried.
uncomfortable that
my
would
mom
be?
tried in front
Oh,
of my dad. And he goes, Jesus Christ, Mayor, stop.
Yeah.
He's like, just don't get a girl pregnant.
Yeah, that's it.
You're like,
Yeah,
how?
that's what's up.
What?
Yeah. He's like, just don't.
Fine, I won't pee in any girl's mouths.
I've got it all figured out.
You're 38. I'm not gonna piss in her ear.
Yeah, that's a tough one now. Now it's like you have to like prepare your kid for internet porn. You have to be like, look, you can't fully get into it. You have to like be like, you have to chill on that. Because that would crush you. If you were 12 and that's what you got your hands on, you're gone.
Yeah. Like
Matrix, back
disgusting
of your head.
brother Billy, dude.
Disgusting brothers, dude.
His younger brother is disgusting, dude. He got porn at a very young age, dude. Now
How
he's,
young did he get it?
Like
he must have been
the
super
dial
young.
up, probably 12. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but
12.
you guys had your guys' shit laying around.
True. We had Spanish Fly 14 going around.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, my brother got the
That
dial
portable
up.
DVD player, dude. That's a fucking.
You come from a very horny family, don't
Yeah,
you?
I'm one of six.
everybody's,
I'm one of
It's just him and brothers.
I'm one of
He's
6.
got 3 other brothers. It's just
everybody's just jacking off on every holiday.
they
and-
shared a room, dude.
There's 4 of us in a room.
They were all jerking off.
And then so we'd all go to the
Disgusting
bathroom. It was like
brothers.
prison. We go to the bathroom, we jerk off, and then you could pull the drawer out in a way because we would pick the lock on each other all the time. So you'd have to pull a drawer out, and that would block the door from opening. So anytime you're trying to fap, someone would be like, "What are you doing in there?" And you're like, "Dude, I'm sick of shit. Get out of here. I gotta take a shower right after. Don't come in." Yeah, my brothers, they sent my little brother. Dude, my little brother came back. I was, I'd always used Vaz, obviously, and it was audible outside of the
Obviously,
door.
yeah. I was gonna say, you seem like a Vaz guy. Like I saw that for sure when you came in.
My little
This isn't
brother,
a peanut butter guy. This is a Vaz guy.
It goes without saying. I was a Vaz guy.
Yeah, Vaz in jail is probably like uranium, dude. You get your hands on that.
Yeah.
But my brother heard, he was too young to even know what masturbating was, and he went to my older brother and was like, "Matt's in the bathroom. It sounds like." So my older brother just waited until we're in front of all my cousins. He was like, "Yo, Billy, say what you told me." And they was like, it was like, and I was like, "Fuck."
Oh, did you
I just
cry?
beat my little brother up in front of all of them. I was
Yeah.
like, "You didn't fucking hear that, dude. They told you he's lying."
Spaz face.
He's lying.
We called my one cousin 3 times in one day.
He's a fucking liar.
Denied it to death.
He's talking about his 6-year-old. He's fucking lying.
And I had just come from beating off too.
But you had all your faculties though.
I was like light in the
You
body.
had
I still had
just
that light
come.
in the body feeling. I was like, wait, what did you guys hear? I
Yeah, you just felt really nice.
was like walking on air.
Wall of shame. That is nice. I think that is nice that you had an open, like everybody. You were with 3 brothers. Everyone was
Yeah, yeah.
fucking whacking off.
Oh, you
I had
had-
2 older sisters. dude.
God damn.
So everybody,
I had 2 younger sisters.
everybody knew I was whacking off, and we're just like, let him go.
Oh,
Don't
Let
go
that
up there.
creature finish.
And they didn't tell me until like 4 years ago. I was like, no, I never got caught. And they were like, the whole house knew every
Always.
day.
oh.
Because yeah, I told you, I'd be like, this was a long day. I gotta take a shower for an hour. I'd tell my mom, dude. I remember thinking I was so sly I could go in there and be like, because we always ran out of hot water like right away, right away.
You used every
So
last
I'd be
drop.
like, Mom, it was a long day. I gotta take a long shower. Just
I'm
go in
real
there.
dirty.
Oh, that probably just ruined
Yeah.
it. She was just trying to watch TV.
yeah, they
Your
bumped me
son
up. I
comes in
got
the room
15
basically to be like,
spelling
Mom,
words.
I'm gonna go fucking jizz.
My mom did all of our laundries. I had 4 brothers, and like we had
no.
at one point to like make the streamline thing. She's like, "You're gonna have your own laundry basket. You're gonna have your own laundry basket, and just send them down." And I would just fucking dump a load and throw my brother's laundry basket.
He's doing it.
You framed them. Dude.
Yeah, dude, I think it was probably disgusting. She was just picking up boxers, being like, "Jesus Christ!"
Yeah.
dude.
Getting cut.
Fossil. They were, dude, they're fossil. Yeah, they were like the spiral Nautilus, dude.
You know how fucking just picking that up and being like, my son,
Oh, dude,
my loser sons.
it was
What's
like a
he thinking
dime.
about?
Probably Easter Mass.
Pastels.
He was like, "Mom, can I see the Easter egg die for a second?"
Just looking at it. This is a really good egg, Mom. Can I keep it? I'm going to take it upstairs.
It's a very pleasant yellow.
I'm going to honor this egg.
Yeah,
You ever have any funny whacking off stories?
I think you guys have covered it.
that's what we do.
No, this will be on the internet forever.
Yeah, I feel bad for Mom. I always tell her, I'm like, "Don't watch this stuff." She's like, "I'm gonna
Don't
see
watch the
what you're doing."
podcast?
Yeah,
I know.
anything I do. Like, don't
My mom
watch
watches every fucking episode.
Do they? Your parents tune in?
Well, I don't talk to her, so
Yeah.
this is the only time she gets.
This is how she gets to know what you're up to.
you were masturbating.
That's what hot showers meant.
That's gross. I got away with it. My sisters just lied.
it. Yeah, older sisters could definitely torment you.
Bro,
I feel like I only had older
disgusting.
brothers.
They're the worst.
They like physically. The older brothers like the FBI, sisters the CIA.
Yeah. Pure NSA, just like, we're watching. We know what you're doing. You think you're slick, dude?
Did they have friends over sometimes, and you're
Yeah,
just
their
like
hot fucking friends would come over.
goddesses, dude.
I'd just be like, guys, I want to hang out. I never hung out with my sisters. They'd have friends come over. I'd be like, look at this, dude. Look at this move. Come in the room. Be like,
Yeah, when I was young, I used to tell people like I'd be like, "Dude, my cousins," or I had older girl cousins, and I would shamelessly tell everyone I met, like, "Dude, my older girl cousins are so pretty." And they'd be like, "Dude, fucking chill, dude."
nothing worse.
Can't
Than
talk
hot,
about
nothing
that.
worse than hot cousins, dude.
Cousins are hot.
Cousins
I
are
would like
so
tell my mom,
hot,
I'm like, "Dude, my cousin's so pretty." She's
Yeah.
like, "Dude, you gotta chill. You can't go tell people." I'm like,
She's
"Why?"
beautiful.
She's beautiful.
I'm just saying she is.
She's beautiful. I never said that. Yeah, I was at my cousin's wedding and she got married and I was fucked up and I was like, "You look beautiful." I was like, "Whoa, dude,
You crossed the line.
yeah." She was like, "Okay, well, it was good to see you. I see you like once every 4 years." I was like, "You looked beautiful tonight. You looked like Helen of Troy."
And I'm not some
Okay.
cousin fucker. Okay, I just mean it.
I would never, especially not on your wedding day. That would be too hot. That'd be the hottest thing possible.
You break the wedding.
That would just be the hottest thing of all time. Obviously, I'm not into that.
Yeah, it's like, does anyone have anything to say? Otherwise, hold your peace. Be like, I just want to say how beautiful my cousin is. I'm not trying to break the wedding up. God damn, I just wish I could have walked her down the aisle. I would have liked that. And just,
Anyway, that's it. That's it for me. Sit back down. Or just hit him with like
yeah, true.
Does anybody have anything to say?
Yeah, dude, I used to like smell my aunt's
Hope
hair.
she would fucking take the.
You would smell your aunt's hair.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, I used to just on the way down to the beach.
Ants are off limits.
I'd sit behind it. Well, it wasn't like my blood ants. These were like
They're
my
hot
ants on the other side.
hot titties.
Dude, on the way down to the beach, I would just sit there and be like, Aunt Brenda, your hair smells so good. I was the
Holy
horniest little kid.
shit, dude.
You really were. You were.
Yeah.
Colors, smells, all of it.
Everything, dude. It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
That's spectrum shit.
Yeah.
Just whacking off the colors.
It's not the best. But yeah, I didn't know. No one told me. I was too much of a Don.
So you might have benefited from finding like internet porn at a young age.
Oh, I think it would have taken me completely. I would have like tried to get a sex
maybe
worker. When I was, like,
things
12.
would be better.
If
Maybe
I
you
had,
would have been sniffing your aunt's hair. You know, maybe you could have.
bro, I would have worked so hard.
Maybe
got
you
it.
would have been able just to fuck your aunt.
I mean, biologically, it's just married.
Biologically, it'd be totally fine. If this was like back in the day, it would be totally acceptable. But fucking, since like the 80s, this would have been acceptable.
Dude, in like at least traditional India society, it's like you live with like your in-laws and stuff, so you kind of know.
Yeah, there's research.
Yeah, I've been reading about it. Dude, Indian society is wild, man. Like the traditional Indian societies, your whole family lives together, and like you just hear if your brother is smashing, you hear it. The next morning you come out and you're like, God, that's so fucking hot. Because you don't get
Is
to,
that part of the book where you're like you get horny?
you can even tell because if you're a little brother, your brother's living in your house, your older brother be with his wife, and you'd see like they just like grab a lady from some nearby village, and all of a sudden your brother has a wife, and you have to sit there and you're like, dude, my brother's in there right now with his wife. Fuck.
I don't think I would. My reaction wouldn't be like that's so hot though. Like I would get annoyed even when like the fucking dog would have his pink thing out. You know, like when dogs get fucking horny and the lipstick comes
You're
out.
getting mad at the dog.
You're just like, God, stop it! Disgusting. We're sitting here trying to watch TV. You're getting off on this.
There's nothing. That's the worst.
That is.
A
Dude.
dog's boner will ruin any moment.
It does.
Everyone's
You're just having
someone's
fun, having
"Ew."
some nice moment. You're like, ugh, he's taking this too far. He's doing more with this than I'm doing.
Almost smiling. That dog smiled.
Yeah, they have the grossest
boner.
dicks in the animal. Well, maybe not. Maybe pigs are pretty gross. Pigs,
They're disgusting, dude. I mean, it
Yeah.
is.
yeah, slimy.
It's slimy. Yeah.
Ugh, thank God we don't have slimy dicks.
It's not what you would imagine. Like if you were like designing a dog's dick, it feels like it would be like furry and like it
Yeah.
doesn't feel like it would be like a pink worm. You know? Like it doesn't feel
I don't even know
like
if we were just talking about this 2 days ago. Dogs have huge dicks, dude. That's just the
horse
tip.
cocks, yeah.
They come out, dude. Horse cocks will fuck up a
Horse
dick.
cocks match up to the body. They just have
Yeah.
big, literally like horse cocks. It looks like the rest of their body.
See, that's why
Yeah, but
they need to make sure that dogs didn't have big dicks because then people wouldn't want to have them in their houses all the time.
True.
You know, they'd be just seeing that all the time.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually,
Yeah.
you couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't.
That's what
do
it
that.
is. So they need the little worm dick that disappears and comes out every now and then.
Yeah, all the big dicks. All the big.
They bred them
dick
out.
Dogs. Yeah, exactly.
They probably had giant cocks back in then.
Evolution
Yeah.
did its thing.
Yeah, they were just cocks, just giant hot dogs.
All right, we found a flow. We found a flow, dude. I knew jacking off stories was gonna get it.
We had to.
Once we get that going, it's over.
That's like the warm up layups. Yeah.
Yeah, it is warm up layups.
Childhood
Man, how
perversions.
fucking nerve wracking was warm up layups when you sucked at basketball?
That was my favorite part. Because the layup
I
was the
couldn't
only.
do my right hand.
Oh, you're a left-hander.
I'm a
I
lefty.
forgot. Yeah, that was. I
like a-
felt
I look
so
like a
good doing the
dickhead.
layups. So I was like, I can do this one.
Yeah,
Then it'd be a fail shot in the game, and it's like,
yeah. There's jumpers from the elbow. The next part of the warm up.
yeah.
Fuck. When a fucking airball is in warm ups.
Yeah, dude. I used to get the ball and I would just freeze and just try to give it away as soon as possible.
That was my move too.
Yeah,
I
but-
just didn't have any interest in it. Yeah, soccer I would just play defender, so I could just sit on my ass the whole time
Yeah,
and sit
that
back
rule.
there. And then like my worst like sport experience when I was a kid was I probably was like in 4th grade. I sucked at it. My parents would make me do it, but I just didn't have any interest in it at all. But I would just be a defender and sit back there picking my ass. And one day the coach and his son got into this argument, this fight in the middle of the game. And we were getting our ass kicked by this team. And the coach's son basically just like walked off. He was the goalie. And so then the coach is like, Big Brian, you're in. And I was like, fuck, the goalie, no. And then it was literally just like, those guys fucking scored me probably like 10 times. They just kept coming down and just drilling it right past me. And then I found myself like yelling at the other defenders, like, get your hands off your ass. Like, what's wrong with you? And then it just turned into me not even defending it, just crying, sitting in the goal box crying as fucking balls were going past me.
Spazzed on them, dude.
And then it was like, can we not do soccer anymore? I don't know if it's my sport. What if they make me goalie again?
Goalie's terrifying.
All the pressure's on you.
And you're never going to save it.
No.
It's impossible.
And then you just wait the whole time it's on the other end of the field. You're like,
Yeah, you just get humiliated like
here it
3
comes.
times in an hour, and that's all you do the whole game.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of humiliating. You let the whole team down.
Yeah.
And
Especially
all their
these ones.
parents and no
The
thanks.
parents are like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No good.
is that your son?
Don't you work with him? Do you spend time with him? Why does he know how to do this stuff?
You know, we do drills sometimes. I could train him if he wants to come be my son.
He'd do better.
Yeah,
Have you
sitting
seen
at-
a lot of psycho sports parents?
I have. You know, my son has tried out a lot of different sports, and so I've seen all the different types. He's saying he wants to try lacrosse, but I'm just like, yeah, I think he just wants the gear. Like he goes to the sport
good
depending
drip.
on what the gear
A
is.
solid drip.
Yeah.
Get like a fucking gladiator helmet.
Yeah, that's
Cool
always
basketball
disturbing when
shorts.
you see that. When you see like in little kids sports, when the dad is just fucking losing his mind.
And it kind of like there's a part of you that's like disgusted by it, but then also a part of you that's like, I'm a pretty shitty dad. Like I don't even care enough about this game to like yell like this. And,
can't believe
this
I'm
guy
here.
is obviously like so. So and then I'm like, should I be practicing with him more? I don't know. Isn't that what he comes here for? Is to practice? I don't know how to play this shit.
Do you think from a white
Cross is
perspective?
impossible. You ever try to fucking...
Dude, I played one summer
Lacrosse is
league game. A
impossible.
guy hit me with a stick once, and I was just like, I'm fuck this, man.
Yeah.
I got so mad and was just like, I can't do this. That hurts. And I tried to hit someone with a stick, like, that's a penalty. I'm like, he just hit me. Like, yeah, but you did it wrong. And I was like, I quit. I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
Sports, when you suck at a sport, it sucks so fucking bad.
Yeah, I've had
Basketball, summer league basketball, we'd always play in Harrisburg. So we were the white kids. And I would just sit on the bench like, please, for the love of God, do not put me in this game. And you get in, get fucking swatted. Whole gym's like, oh. You're just like, dude. I'm some fucking fat big kid.
Pounding on you.
It's just so embarrassing, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I always wonder from like, what do you think the wives think when like you're a dad and you're just screaming at an ump at like an 8-year-old's basketball game? Do you think they get kind of like?
I think some of them
Nice.
might like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they do.
I've witnessed it. I've seen that. Like, you know, even sometimes after you've been to a few games and you know that there's a guy on your team that does that like when things start going bad for your team, you're kind of like, when's he going to start yelling at the fucking umpire? Like, when's he going to get in here and protect us?
Come on, Blue. I start getting on the up. Come on, Blue. It's a fucking 15-year-old. It's just a volunteer high school kid. I know. You fucking asshole. It's T-ball. Yeah, spazzing on an ump is nice. As a
the
dad,
best.
getting drunk and going to a kid's game would be fucking nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do it all the time here. But these games sometimes are late. I mean, my son's in elementary school, and like we'll have baseball games that literally start at 7:30 at night on a school
Really?
night.
Awesome.
Yeah. And
Under
you're
the
just there,
lights?
It's like, oh, here we go. dude.
When you're a little kid, under the lights is the sickest shit ever. I bet these kids are spoiled these days, dude. Everybody has lights now.
Really? Yeah, I guess
Yeah, I
so.
don't like that. I shit outside for until I was 23.
You need to make that part of your origin story. Get some traction with it.
Hell yeah. So when's Gemstones 3 coming out, dude?
Gemstones 3. It's coming out
When's
soon.
season 3?
June 16th or something like that.
Hell yeah,
Very
dude.
soon. A month from now.
How you feel about it? You excited?
I am. I'm ready for it to come out. I'm ready for people to see it. I think it's good. I think it's the best one we've done yet.
Hell
It's
yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Nice.
But I guess I'm like not supposed to like promote it or talk about it because
Oh shit, my bad. That was
No,
like
you can.
I thought we were supposed to. That's why I brought it up.
we can because
would have
we're
never
we're-
asked that.
I don't know the gray areas. I'm not supposed to go to panels. I think, but I'm allowed
panel?
to. Like where they pull you up
About jacking off.
Yeah, but I think I think jack off conversations are fine to talk about the show. Yeah,
Yeah, this is another realm of entertainment.
no. Let's talk about the show. I want to. I like
Yeah?
it. Yeah.
So they said like, don't bring. Why would they say don't bring up your show?
You know what? It's like they didn't say that about this, but you get emails from the Writers Guild sort of telling you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because of the strike.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It's kind of odd, isn't it?
Yeah, that is weird.
yeah, you
can't
know
even
that thing
talk
you
about
made?
it?
shut up about it.
Yeah, but I'm like, but a bunch of writers made it too. Like, well, don't
Yeah,
we
of
want people to
course.
go see it? But
Yeah.
they don't want you in league with the studios, I guess. But this isn't in league with the studios.
No,
I don't think so.
Not
Yeah.
even
I mean,
close. Not even
you'd be
close.
surprised.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, I forgot there is a writer's strike. That's crazy.
Studios are trying to get a hold of this pod, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fucking
Warner
right.
Brothers.
Warner
bugging
Brothers.
us, dude. Yeah, I wonder. You think that? I don't know if the writer's strike. This might be the last one.
You think?
I think so, man.
Why?
Chat GPT. They're gonna be like, all right, bro. Chat GPT.
Well, I think that's part of the strike. To say you guys can't use it.
I just have this bad feeling like it's going to be really, really long. It kind of like I'm sensing that feeling of like when we shut Gemstones down for when COVID came, and it was that thing where like the first 2-3 weeks was like people are learning to make bread and pounding pots outside, and then you fucking look back a year later, you're like, damn, we thought that shit was about to be done.
yeah.
We were at the beginning of it. Like I have that same sinking feeling that this is gonna like.
Banging pots and pans by the week fucking 5. You're like, nurses are fucking lazy. That's
you
bullshit.
get too much time to think about everything.
yeah, that'll stink. So so you can't really scab out. Like you can't be like, well, I just hired a bunch of like Russian guys.
No, they would not.
You know, and it's that thing where like once it starts, you just want it to be over as quick as you can. So if you do scab, you're only sort of like prolonging it because you're
True.
allowing them to be able to operate and not feel the pain. So
Yeah.
whether you agree with it or not, you know, at the once the table is set, everybody's sitting down for a bite.
Yeah.
What's their hourly wage?
I think it's $5.25 an hour. No, I have no clue.
I'm sure it depends on the project. No, I had a meeting with some agents, and they were like, we can't even have meetings. I was
Damn.
like, you guys are my agents. I
Yeah,
think they were lying.
they could have been.
Now that I'm saying it out loud,
Everybody, it's like the doors off of the fucking bathroom. It's like, wait a second, is this really the only way to do
there's
this?
a pedophile. Yeah.
Felt
So
bad. I scrolled some notes down today. I feel bad.
About
yeah?
what?
On the plane, I was just like scrolling down.
You
notes.
wrote stuff. You're not supposed to do that.
I didn't know.
What'd you write?
I was listening to like doing stand up stuff. I was listening to stuff
hell
and
yeah.
trying to arrange stuff. And
But
I was
there's no
No, you
union
can't.
for stand up, right? Is there any
No.
union for so
like,
that
shows
so
are
you're-
canceled. Yeah, no, we're not.
These are snakes.
You just do whatever the hell you
Nobody
want.
would team up to help.
Yeah, true. They just bring you down.
If somebody tried to strike, everybody would take that spot.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it would be.
in a
Nobody
second,
would be
dude.
unified.
Yeah, they would punch the picket line, dude. They would shoot the picket line.
They would, yeah, in a heartbeat.
$75.
Oh, I would kill someone for a $50 spot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, like, what are you touring most of the time now?
forever. Yeah,
Forever.
always.
And how do you like being on the road? How do you like life on the road?
At first, it's the coolest shit in the world, and then now you're just kind of like I remember, and I'm pretty new at it, headlining, but like the first year, I was like, dude, airports rule.
Yeah.
And I'm in an airport 5 times. I'm in an airport every week.
Yeah.
So much so
and
where
I
you probably
hate
get annoyed when people aren't efficient going through security. Like, you have your shit down.
Dude, it happened today. Right when I got through the sliding door, a guy holding his bag just stopped directly in front of me. Right when I walk, as soon as I get through the sliding doors in an airport, I'm furious.
Yeah.
I'm angry the entire, like the way people are walking and then just stop and turn.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm behind you. I go, excuse me. I say it into their face.
You're just going to stop in the middle of the
I go,
airport?
pardon me, dude. People standing on the fucking side of the moving sidewalk thing.
Yeah.
Don't stand there. Don't make me ask you to move.
That's what happens to me is I like him too hyper focused on like that kind of stuff. And then I will say something. And then the rest of the fucking flight, I'm just like, I'm like beating myself. I'm like, why did you do it? Why did you say something like that guy?
I watched O'Connor do that to a chick. We were getting on the plane and she was like, you know how people like stand in the way before boarding?
Yeah.
Well, it's not their turn.
Yeah.
And then you end up just getting in line behind them and they're like,
And you look an
oh,
idiot,
I'm
yeah.
not getting on you. It's like, well, get the fuck out of the way. He did that. He was
shit
like,
says sky
why are you
priority.
standing here right now? Why would you
Yeah.
stand here?
I
And
check
then-
phone screens. I always
Dude,
go.
then he got in and she was sitting next to him. It was like an LA flight. He had to sit with this lady for 6 hours. After he was like, excuse me.
I go the complete opposite way when I fly. I go like, go ahead, guys, dude.
I
That's,
mean,
that's the way to be, I think.
We're all
Don't
gonna-
like let everything roll
yeah.
off your back.
I'm good with that other than security and people stopping. Like, but when people stand up to get their bags right away, I sit there
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Well, here's the thing. Sometimes you have like,
We're
new
all
to this,
getting off, buddy.
new to this, huh?
sometimes you have leg pain. If I sit too long, I'll get leg pain. So I'll stand up as soon as I can and just stand there and stretch out and do stuff. But I see people going like, it's like I'm stretching my leg, dude. Got sciatica.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
You're the only one with sore legs.
I get big time. Yeah, you stand up.
You got to wear them compression socks. When
You got to
travel,
race
man.
to stand up.
I wore sock shoes on the plane today. I got sock shoes on Amazon. They're $20.
Wait, what's their deal? Like where each toe is in its own
No,
thing?
no. It's just like a mitten type sock. It covers your whole foot, but it like work gloves have that like rubbery material. The bottoms are that rubber material.
Yeah.
Dude,
And they're made for wearing outside. Aren't they just like house
Those
slippers?
are just house
I've been
slippers.
wearing them, dude. My wife,
my mom used to
my
wear
wife
those.
hates them so much. It looks like you're
She's
walking
right,
around outside in
dude.
socks, dude. I wore them today. It was so nice.
Did you right through security be like, I'm already wearing socks,
I
sir?
thought about it. I didn't want to press my luck.
You took them off?
I popped them off.
Are you wearing
yeah.
socks underneath them or you go barefoot?
Socks underneath too? Yeah.
Double socks.
I didn't know what the sweat was like, so yeah, dude.
Yeah,
sock
yeah.
shoes might be the new thing.
Crazy person.
I'm wearing them.
Very gross germ.
I'm just not wearing shoes for the writer's strike. That's my
True.
just go barefoot.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
I hope they get paid more. I didn't know they fell in the poverty line.
I think they got fucked. I don't know enough about it, but like streaming services kind of started fucking
Oh
them.
yeah,
And then, the ChatGPT is just,
yeah. They should team up with other people too. You know,
Maybe I'm a fool, but I'm not worried about the Chat GPT shit.
I've been saying it, brother.
I really do. I feel like
Overrated, dude.
overrated, and I also feel like look, the people who are going to benefit from Chat GPT, they of course want the marketing to be this is a game changer. Nothing's going to be the same.
Yeah.
And you just look, you're just like everyone was going to move to the metaverse, just like every motherfucker was going to
Yeah.
be watching 3D TVs in their house. It's like just how our fucking phones are supposed to be faster than they ever were. I still can't get fucking
Yeah.
service in the middle of a major city. You're like, I don't buy it. I just
Yeah.
kind of, I mean, it's pretty amazing that you can make it do something and it can spit out something fast. But I think if you're a writer, if you have a point of view, it's not going to be able to, I mean, it can imitate that, but it can't
Yeah.
create that. So I feel like if you're derivative, then yeah, you might be in for trouble. But if you're making something that's like your point of view, I don't know. I dare it. I challenge it.
yeah. I don't. Yeah,
I'll
I
be
guess.
fucking Casey Jones. I'll fucking go head to head with this goddamn thing.
It's never coming up with
I
the
died.
Draven. It's never coming.
No, dude,
ChatGPT is
no.
not coming with the Draven.
There's a. Oh
What if
god.
the first thing? It's like write a story as Danny McBride. It's like the Draven. It's like,
I've done it too. I've tried to get it to like write an episode of Gemstones. I've tried to like do it.
tested it.
Yeah, and it's like
Stinks.
yeah, it's not anything
Yeah.
I would ever make. It wouldn't make it out of the writer's room. I mean, it's incredible that you can say that and it can do that, but
yeah.
I still feel like the point of view of the individual is hard to match.
Yeah. No, that's true. It's good for those little like clickbait articles. Those guys are fucked. 'Cause you
Yeah.
can make them all day.
Yeah.
Which is
See what
good.
that
Fuck
says.
those guys anyway.
Yeah. They're done. They're done.
Yeah. It's kind of doing that anyway.
Yeah.
It does it anyway. Like if you type in my name on Google, it'll be like Shane Gillis's girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's just some gibberish.
Yeah.
It's like he's from Mechanicsburg. It's just my Wikipedia.
They do the automated voice. He's worth $7 million.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, nice, all right. I didn't know that.
Got a
That's
net
fucking
worth.
sweet.
Yeah. People think he's gay.
Adam Devine said that for a while when you would type in like Adam Devine into Google search.
Adam Devine gay?
No, does Adam
Question
Devine
mark?
have Down syndrome. That would be what came up first. And I went and typed it in, and it is. It was the first thing that people were searching for
How's that
when
not
they
all
would
mine?
search for him. It's so crazy.
It's heartbreaking.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, he was like bummed by it, but then I think he's embraced it. He's fine
Yeah.
with it. Yeah.
That's awesome. That'd be kind of a tough one. Yeah, I guess I get that.
You think?
Yeah.
You think that would be tough? It is tough.
It is kind of weird when you can see what people are searching for about you specifically, like what they care about.
Yeah. Yeah, I get a lot. What does Matt McCusker do?
That's gotta fuck you up while you're doing nothing, Googling.
What does he do? I'm like, I don't know,
He
man.
Googles
What
himself.
do
I do. Son of a bitch.
That's my top one. What does he do?
Awesome.
I'm still figuring it out.
All right, I think
This is what it is. This is a podcast.
Yeah, dude.
This is it.
Piece of cake.
That was it.
most of them are more organized.
we
this is our style.
We were
What's on your docket now that you're in Chucktown?
I
What
got
are you guys
nothing the
doing
rest
here?
of the day.
You're just gonna enjoy
We're
the
gonna
city.
we're gonna hang out
the
today.
holy city.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then tomorrow we got that show.
It's kind of hard to hit a bad restaurant in this town. There's a few
Really?
Yeah.
good ones. Yeah.
All right.
You all are downtown?
Yeah.
Historic district.
Yep. No one really calls it that, okay? It's just downtown.
Please wear your socks.
I will.
Wear your socks to the nice
I didn't
restaurant.
want to be disrespectful.
Southern
wearing
gentlemen.
today,
Southern gentlemen. Would be
No hats in
furious.
restaurants, okay?
Damn
Not at all.
Yankees.
It looked like I was in a scuba suit today. I had like these tight fucking joggers and my sock shoes. It looked like I was scuba diving. You feel so nimble on
And then
it.
just to sit down and start writing notes of a video of yourself.
Yeah. It's just like
you must have.
it was stand up stuff. So it was like
Yeah.
pussy
Yeah, your notes are like cream pies are funny.
Well, dude, it forces you because in medieval times you just had leather slippers, and dudes, you walk heel toe. Dudes in medieval times walk toe heel.
Yeah.
So you start naturally because you would unfeel the ground for sharp or abrasive objects. So when you're wearing these things, they're not the thickest. So you catch yourself starting to do kind of like a slither, to where you're like moving with your toes first.
Slithering around.
It's kind of nice, dude. Like a medieval duke just walking around. Yeah, it was toe heel for the longest time, dude.
That's a pretty
They
good
say it gets
move.
your calves jacked too. Toe heel.
I can see that. I can see it.
Dude, try it.
Socks at the airport is out of control.
Sock shoes, dude.
That's out of control.
Only one guy even people would look and just go.
Like somebody said something.
The steward was like, nice. The male steward was like,
Like, real nice asshole.
he was into him.
And you like wearing it just because it's going to be comfy once you get on the
Comfy,
plane.
dude. Yeah, you're bare. No, just like walking around and feeling like you're in your bare feet. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
It's kind of forbidden too in like an airport, and you're like, you do feel like
You
you're
like
in your
that
bare feet.
forbidden shit.
I love that forbidden fruit, dude.
Yeah.
You know, all these people just marching their germs from all over the
Yeah,
world,
really.
just right on the floor there.
Barefooted in
That
airport's
cloth
my
sock just
the
soaking it
last
all
thing I want.
It's rubber. The bottom's rubber, dude. It's totally
Show me a
protected.
picture, please.
I took a picture and sent it to my wife just to fucking goad her.
Dude, did you like these are what my hands look like?
Where?
I sent you yesterday.
Which one?
I said my hands look like this. So you just
Oh,
go,
fuck, dude. That's now.
oh, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're the pants I was
They're
talking
not
about.
the ones I was thinking.
Which one?
The ones I was thinking are like socks with like just little rubber.
You're talking about
Yeah.
hospital socks.
With
Yes.
grippers on the bottom.
No,
Yeah.
those are the real deal. Those are industrial strength.
It's pretty cool.
I could just do like a metal factory. I can go like melt down steel.
Yeah, I guess this is tough. Like, this is like what a factory worker would wear.
It's like a place where you would burn dead bodies. Really? Yeah. No, I'm saying like in a morgue.
Yeah,
Jesus,
yeah, yeah.
dude. Jesus Christ. Is there a local crematory here? Seems like this would have like a lot of crematories in this town.
I think there probably should be. Yeah, I haven't used one yet, but I'm imagining there's some good ones I've had.
To the point where I started throwing up, and I tried to clean it up with paper, like with toilet paper, ended up clogging my toilet. So now it was just everywhere. So
What
I was
were you
like,
drinking? Hennessy?
everything. I think I was.
Yeah, I know.
I definitely was drinking Henny
Oh,
and
can you
Cokes.
imagine getting
Yeah.
sick off of fucking Hennessy?
So you not drink at all, or you like have you ever drank?
I do drink every once in a while.
Gotcha, but not a lot.
But when I do, I get fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like
Took
a
it to
little
the H
kid.
Rock immediately, dude. Got
Yeah.
slammed. I wanted to. I thought Hennessy was so cool when I was in high school, and I just couldn't drink it. I'm like, this is
What was the other one?
Nasty.
What was the other one? It had like a Q.
No,
in
no,
it.
it's
What's
actually
You talking about Hypnotic?
Hypnotic?
Yeah.
Hypnotic. Isn't Hypnotic delicious? It's blue, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's shit.
Yeah. No,
Hypnotic's delicious.
No,
Hypnotic's
Hennessy.
delicious.
As I'm getting older, I realize like Hennessy is terrible, but you drink it to get you at a certain place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all work that way though, dude. Hennessy. So I was so pumped. I was in high school. I had the bottle. I was like, dude, this is the best. And I was like, yuck.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
And Cavassier. Pass
Yeah.
the Cavassier.
Coolest
Yeah.
bottles, I'll say.
Yeah.
That's how they get them.
True. True.
That's how they get them, dude.
True.
Oh, man. But
Hypnotic's nasty.
Ant, what's going on, dude?
Not much.
You got a
man.
new podcast.
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called We Want More.
We Want More. Oh, because of your last name. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's this shit is some work.
Podcasting?
Yeah.
Podcast life, dude.
It's the pod life.
It is.
It's hard work.
Yeah.
Everyone wants the pod life. I'm like, you don't understand, dude.
Yeah. If it was easy, everybody would do it.
Podcasting 1 hour a week is like doing 60 hours of a normal job.
Oh, yes.
I'm dead serious.
It's so hard, dude.
Podcast was a Patreon. That's a 100-hour work week.
Easily.
Mentally,
And it's
100
also
hour.
tough because what I'm trying to do, I don't want to be like you see these TikTok podcasts where it's like they just pandering, giving relationship advice and
Yeah.
just arguing about like who should pay rent and stuff
Dude,
like that. That's
they're-
what I'm trying to
they
avoid.
kill.
that.
you got to do that.
You got to
They do
get
so good.
six sluts in the studio.
No, there's other ones too. There's
Yeah.
there's TikTok podcasts where it's just like husband, like a wife is like, and it's really hard for me when I have to think of something. He's like, "You're right, babe. I've never thought
Right,
about
yeah.
that,
They do like relationship.
dude."
Yeah.
To those guys, dude, that do that
Yeah.
shit. There's like girl relationship porn. They're like, "Wow, babe, when you put it that way, you do have a way harder life than me. I should be more appreciative."
Yeah.
Like,
Whereas like they say just the most common sense shit.
my wife sends them to me, and I go,
Oh, no.
"Guy's a fucking pussy, dude."
What a dumbass.
Yeah, it's like everybody like it's a lot when like I think about stuff more and like you're relaxing and it's the dude's like, whoa, wow, that's actually a very good point, babe. Thanks for bringing that into my awareness. Million views on TikTok, dude. I hate that shit.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to avoid. They actually make podcasts.
What the fucking hell?
What was that, dude? What you had a
Timer?
timer?
timer.
It was a timer on a computer. I started instead of a stopwatch. I did the opposite. I forgot.
You did this. We terminated
I
him.
did.
You brought him back into our fucking world.
to kick him back
Although
in the
the music,
acid pit, dude.
Lemaire, you're coming. Yeah, you're coming with me this weekend, right?
To where?
He's like,
Oh,
I
you
am?
didn't know?
I didn't know. No.
He thought he was doing the last weekend when he wasn't.
You're not doing Cincinnati and Indianapolis this weekend?
Dude, no, I didn't know. I don't know.
Are you going to do it now in front of
Well,
the whole?
no.
Are you going to do it?
I'll find someone else. We'll find someone else. Are you sure?
I have to go to a wedding on Saturday.
Yeah. I don't go to weddings anymore because I'm career oriented.
I know. I know.
But no, have fun.
Are you sure
I
it's
hope
me?
you throw up.
Dude, are you sure it's me?
I asked yesterday and they said you.
Then I'll go. Yeah.
No, I'll find out.
The last time you thought you were on the weekend.
Check your emails, would you? If they emailed you, you're not on the list. You're not coming. If they did email you, you are not invited. Everybody's comfortable these days, dude.
Crazy.
Nowadays, like, oh yeah, I guess I will do a 3,000 seat theater. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that. Makes me fucking sick, dude. Did they email you? All right, good.
Whoa.
Now they're fired.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. They had Lemaire fucked up last time. He had a double booked the Fijis.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Hamid Weinberg's coming.
Oh,
I got a Hamid coming.
Nice.
That'll be nice.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, he's great.
That'd be
So
awesome.
now you're a podcaster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Welcome to the fold.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, you like it?
I am. Am I? Well, I don't know. It's cool, but it's like I'm trying to find my schedule with it because I got to deal with my dog. Then sometimes it's like my girl. Yeah,
It is like working a real job. Right? It's tough to figure it out because I have a dog.
so yeah, it's like
hard
just
to do it.
making sure he just chills when I'm recording. But
Oh,
Let
yeah,
him go
yeah.
wild during the recording.
Trank them.
no, he does.
Trank
That'll
'em.
be funny.
Dude, they sell like drugs for dogs
Yeah.
now. There's like dog kratom you can just get and put them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the time he ends up just laying in between us, like on
Nice.
the couch. Yeah, so that's
Very
been
sweet.
cool.
Oh, you have
yeah.
a gay dog, don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah. I got a cockapoo.
You got a cockapoo?
Yeah,
They're yappy though.
yeah. And
You might have to put 'em down for the sake
it
of the
got
pod.
cock in her name.
And you got a fucking smoke alarm. It's probably beeping during your pod.
True or false?
It's a guarantee on every black podcast, dude.
No, it was like that at my old apartment.
Every
that
black How'd you end up with a gay dog?
My girl, she wanted it was between the ring and her dog, and she really wants the ring, but I thought he would buy me a little bit of time.
The whole dog's life.
Yeah,
14 years
But-
for a
Yeah.
small dog like that.
I thought that would like save it, but now it's
that
like
was a girl trap, dude.
That was a girl
Yeah.
trap.
She
Dogs
thought-
are absolutely girl traps.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude. You're like, oh yeah, I'll sign up for a 14-year commitment instead.
True.
Yeah, but it is nice though. It is nice
Yeah.
having a dog.
is nice.
I get to know my neighbors.
Yeah.
Oh, they go through
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah.
Where do you
I
live?
I live in Jersey.
Jersey.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
right.
real suburban. No.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you got white neighbors.
Yeah, white and Indian neighbors.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I need the Indian neighbors.
Dude, I've told you we've talked about it. My brother-in-law's battle with the Indians.
He's battling the Indians?
Yeah, is it HOA?
Yeah.
And, he's the president, or he's on the board, and he has to go around because all the whites were afraid to do it because all these Indians moved into this suburban neighborhood in Mechanicsburg.
Yep.
And they just don't. Nobody cuts they're from India, so they're not used to like cutting their yards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's yards with like in like a brand new suburban
Yeah.
house with like grass, like knee high grass, and he has to go around and be like, cut your fucking yard. dude."
What?
He does battle. They had to hire an Egyptian man to do battle with the
The
Indians.
Indians are they have gladiator grass.
They have gladiator. Dude, they hold hands and walk. They walk nonstop. When you go to my sister's house, there's Indians everywhere holding hands. They're all outside
Yeah, they
constantly.
rule, dude.
They have their grandpa lives in the garage in almost every house.
And they all wear flip flops.
All flip flops.
Like
all that,
I don't.
yeah.
I've never seen an Indian with a closed toe shoe. They, no matter what.
Those are dress shoes.
Yeah, yeah.
When it's time to get pussy, dude, that's button down and dress wing toe dress.
Yeah,
shoes.
you're very familiar with Indians.
Yeah, I used to chill with them in college all
They're
the time.
your bros.
My bros,
Your
dude.
squad.
Dude, I'm telling you, I want to be Indian so bad. I want to be
Indians fucking
Indian
tight.
so bad. They're the best.
they're killing it on Instagram and TikToks.
Yeah, they're so nasty.
He's like, it's my way. What's the fucking thing? There's this one thing the guy screams every time. Then he like throws cars together, and there's like a tiger running. Come on, help me out on this.
Dude, I saw a lady. So I got off a plane yesterday. I saw an old Indian couple get off the plane. It was like a woman. She had like the garb on, and I tried to give her like I was waiting for my stroller, so I gave her like a high smile.
Yeah,
and she fucking mugged me. She's just mean mugged me, and I was like, what
Really?
the fuck? Yeah, they can be tough nuts to crack every now and again.
fucking right.
I was standing there. I had a baby with me. I'm like, come on, this is a slam dunk.
Yeah.
Dude, just mean mugged me, and I was like, oh, fuck.
We gotta start making Indian reels and like TikToks.
Dude, I'm
A nice little
That
Indian
one where the
filter.
guy like runs. You ever see that one? He runs up to the 3 other Indian dudes. You can tell he needs help. He's like, something's going on, and they're like, get out of here. And he goes, starts sprinting. They love sprinting. He starts sprinting, and then one of his fucking brothers starts sprinting next to him.
Yeah.
And they make eye contact, and they're like, let's go. We gotta rape this girl. That's not, you know what I mean.
no, it's a serious problem in India.
Yeah, I'm pointing out a serious problem.
Like, dude, when you're like, there was a
We're allowed to make school shooter jokes about white people.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
a big problem for us.
why can't we? Yeah,
I don't get offended,
why can't we joke about?
although I usually do.
Why can't we joke about 4 Indian dudes sliding down a dirt pile? Going for it. In business casual.
Yeah, they're the best.
Yeah, dude, there was. I knew someone who was in India with their friend. It was 2 ladies, and there was a pack of like 5 dudes in business cash, and like their guide was like, "Go now, go!"
Yeah,
and like they had to run away. Like they seemed nice, like no, go. They put on the bit. They hit Ross, and they fucking rolled.
Yeah, it's over.
Trouble.
It's
dude.
over. They'll get you.
Damn, some Nautica button downs, some Bugle Boy
That's
khakis.
still my whole closet. And I don't throw it out. I don't know why. I have a closet full of shit I never wear.
Well, I just gave away a bunch of shit.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You have like high school getting fly
I have
pussy getting clothes.
full, like an Old Navy wardrobe. Nautica polos that,
Busted.
that I
Same.
stole from Phil. He goes to like TJ Maxx, buys like a $10 polo. Then I come home and steal it out of his closet.
No, that's the shit I gave away.
Yeah?
I gave away like Nautica
My dad
jackets.
probably found it.
Like,
Like, they're just giving this shit away? It's
like I
just-
had a bunch of like a collection of high school field day shirts. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I forgot I wanted to tell you this. This is the Chappelle thing.
Yeah.
So when Chappelle brought me, I was in there. I was sitting
Yeah.
there. Chappelle was on stage, and he was like, "I don't know what to talk about." He was at the end of his set.
Was it drunk Chappelle like rambling?
Not at first.
Oh, okay.
We stayed on for like long enough that we all got But he was up, and he was like, "I don't know what to say." He was like, "Is Shane here?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Shane, what's a topic that's funny to talk about?" Dude, I didn't even think about it. I just went trans. I was like, "Oh shit!" Like as soon as I said it, I was like, "Fuck, he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna hate me." He didn't.
He embraced it.
It was good. He just, he went with it.
Yeah, that was not bad. That was like a blowback from his specials. He had like a couple trans jokes.
Yeah, and
Didn't
then he
get
did
paid,
like 3
$80 million?
specials about trans people.
Did he get like $80
3
million?
specials. What?
Did he get $80 million?
Oh, he got so much.
He got like 4 all caps tweets, and they got $80 million.
Yeah.
Like, not a bad trade off. A couple nasty tweets. Yo,
And a protest.
the protest
They like rioted outside of there. Like, we are not men.
outside of his show.
Outside of Netflix.
What?
They spazzed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
They hit him with it.
The ones on the inside are probably like, man, I want to go in there so bad. I'm going outside and fucking march.
I could go march. I'm going to march. All right. We got chill. Chill.
Dude, you know what I found out about today? I did not know there was a Jewish ambulance. Did you ever see a Jewish
in
ambulance?
Brooklyn.
Yeah. I used to live in that neighborhood.
Yeah. They have
Really?
their own
Yeah.
ambulances, own school buses.
Yeah, it was crazy. I saw it
everything.
today.
Yeah.
I was laughing on the way up here. I said, "How do you get a hold of it? You call Wine 11." Come on, that was just on the
That's
way up,
great.
dude. I didn't know what it was. They fucking blazed across the bridge. I'm like,
Yeah.
why is that fucking?
Just the operators.
I've never heard of it
Somebody
before.
being like, I need help. Well, I need help. I also am having a bad day.
Help!
Oh, God, help. Well, no
got
one's
the
helping
tennis-
me. I'm at work.
I got the tennis elbow again.
Oh, God.
Come get me.
I just like to think of all the lawyers following the Jewish ambulance.
There's like Fury. It's probably Fury Road behind that thing.
7 different cars.
I didn't know they had that.
Yeah, they have their own everything.
Noah told me that was the whole thing about Jaime Town.
And it's almost Jesus.
What?
Oh, with what's his name?
Yeah, with the young boy.
That was it's almost time though. It's summertime is when those boys start stinking.
Oh yeah,
Because they're
true.
rocking those fucking uniforms.
Yeah.
They rock like full
Long ass
blazers,
coats.
button downs,
Yeah, the
giant
hat.
fur hat.
Yeah.
Then they get on the train and it's like, holy shit.
Come on, bro. You should try to start doing it's reaching out. Like, have you heard about the Lord Jesus Christ?
Have you heard about
Have you heard about convertible cargo
Dumb.
shorts? Cargo shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jehovah needs
they're-
to come down and give them some Yahweh needs to be like, dude, it's cargo shorts. Old Navy cargo shorts. From here on out.
I didn't know. I'm sure there's some sort of reason they, went and grabbed their own ambulances like that. I don't know why. Maybe there's like certain medical procedures they can't.
Yeah.
do
For real, I bet it is something along those lines.
that. I'd love to know. Could you guys research why the Jews control the ambulances? Literally, I mean, they do control their own ambulances.
They just control the ambulance.
That's a true statement.
It is.
They control their own ambulances. It's fine. It's no big deal. Who funds that?
It's volunteer. The Jews.
What?
Noah, take it easy.
Yeah, man. Come on, dude.
Don't say the Jews with your eyebrows raised. That's not how you do it.
Apparently, it's
Yeah.
it's called Hatzalah, and it's a Jewish volunteer EMS service.
Oh,
What?
sounds really
They
actually
serve
great.
Jewish communities around the world.
That makes sense.
Not sure for what reason yet, though.
Because they got their own bus system too.
Really?
Like how MTA has a bus system, they have their own. Like it was like a few stops where
I can
it
see
seemed
how
like
they might.
Yeah,
I can see how
only
they might
knew.
be like, all right, let's control public transport.
Yeah, I
for a
can see
little-
controlling the big. That makes sense.
that one I'll give them for sure.
Yeah. Well, that's good. They got buses and
Yeah, it actually seems pretty nice.
how do you get the authority to like speed and drive fast? Is it like construction? Like, where do you petition for the legal right? If I'm like, dude, I want to start an ambulance, are they gonna be like, nah?
Well,
What if
first
I'm
you-
like, I'm starting a Jewish? I want to do an ambulance, so I just pick up Jewish dudes. Can I do it?
Yeah.
What?
You can. Do you remember? Yeah. Do you remember in like the gangs in New York when the fire started and then like all the different fire companies came? You used to just be able to like have your own things. I think you still can.
No,
They
you
just kind of
can't.
standardized it.
You cannot.
That's like the Jews do.
No, I'm just
Checkmate.
saying. What do you mean checkmate? You picked a movie about the 1860s.
But I mean, it's still relevant now. The Jews have their own ambulances.
I know, but they're yeah. All right.
Well, no, it's really. I think it's like, yeah, I think that's like VIP level.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can everyone be a VIP in their own right?
Yeah.
So how come there's not more firefighters doing that?
I don't know. It's easier just to have a job like with like it's definitely like
There are a lot of
unionized and
fake
everything.
firefighters
Jewish,
out there.
Jewish
There's a lot
ambulance
of-
is not
yeah.
unionized. I'm sure. You just do it. You know.
I don't think you can just pick up an ambulance. I think you gotta. You
They
can
do it.
can?
They just do it. They do it.
That's fucking amazing.
volunteer civil service.
I'm ready to
basically.
look up how much an ambulance costs.
You
Probably get one pretty cheap.
Running late for
Ambulance.
spots.
Called
Just hop in the
ambulance.
ambulance.
The ambulance.
Yeah, like there's a surge in your area. This is actually going to cost $20,000.
Yeah.
I guess you can if you volunteer. You can probably do whatever you want. There's a lot of firefighters that do that. They're like kind of fake firefighters.
Volunteer boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 4,000 private ambulance providers in the country right now.
Nice.
Nice.
All right,
So
there
I
you go.
guess you could just
Solves
hit
that.
them up.
Noah's attitude's off the charts today, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's pretty
I'm
wild.
trying to be confrontational. I don't like it.
No, I'm just having fun. I'm glad to be back.
All right.
So,
what else is going on,
about your
dude?
podcast
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
What
Welcome
else
to
is going
Pod
on?
Life.
What are some of the challenges?
Have you
faced?
noticed resentment from seller comedians?
Not resentment from seller comedians. My sister.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sisters Hate podcast,
Yeah,
dude.
my little sister, especially because my little sister, she's 16, so she's that generation where I remember actually when I was home when I came to do your show.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I came to do your show, I was like, yeah, my friend, he has a really like successful podcast.
You ever see Belly?
And yeah.
Anyway, what? All right, sorry.
God, that was such a high level.
Anyway, anyway.
But I told my sister that I was like, yeah, my friend got a successful podcast, and she was like, we don't need more men with platforms.
Oh,
Yeah.
She's one of them.
That's
Yeah.
she's a kid.
Yeah.
She'll grow up.
But so yeah, really just resentment from her.
That's not
But
bad.
but other than that, it's been cool.
Wait till you dunk on her with your podcast. though.
Yeah. She'll start one.
Yeah.
She'll start one soon.
Yeah, one of those TikTok ones.
Yeah.
She'll kill it. Quadruple yours.
I'm asking her, can I be a guest?
Yeah.
Dude, the 9 Girls, 1 Guy podcast are so fucking nuts.
Dude,
Tate started it. I think Tate
Yeah.
started those. And is he just like hiring like escorts or strippers or something?
I don't know, but Gorlock Destroyer of Worlds is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. They got a big they got a big dog on there. And they were like, it's good to be here with Stephanie, Caitlin, Gorlock the Destroyer of Worlds. It's kind of the meanest thing I've ever heard someone call a big lady.
Yeah.
Gorlock the Destroyer of Worlds. Is that whatever. I don't want to get into gender politics.
Yeah, true.
That,
Oh, really?
That's a former fellow. Yes.
Had me fooled. I couldn't tell. I had no idea. I said,
Gorlock they're big enough that they are androgynous.
yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
True. Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. Girls have been getting jacked. I thought the lady just crossfitted her way into just fucking.
Destroyer of Worlds.
I found it kind of inspirational. I was like, man, that's fucking pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
Wish I could Gorlock out.
It would be awesome. Can you? I mean, you could trans for a couple months if you wanted. Like, no one could stop you. If you went, dude, if you went full dress for a year and just came back and you're like, nah, it turns out it wasn't for me. Everyone, it would be a moratorium. No one could talk shit. You could just be like, excuse me.
Everyone would know.
Well, they couldn't do
Every
it.
single person would be like, fuck you.
Yeah, but like, why? You'd be like, hate crime.
I could scream.
Yeah.
Don't put your hands on me.
No one, no, they couldn't say anything to you. 'Cause then
If I
you-
wore a fucking,
you could film, you could
if I
post
wore a
yourself, excuse
sundress to the cellar,
me? Parasol?
people would be mad.
No, they wouldn't, dude.
Yeah, they
No
would.
pants.
No.
Just full on dress.
Just
Sundress with jeans. No, sundress with jeans.
Yeah, it's underneath.
You go centaur, half man, half woman. Like, my bottom's man,
Ooh.
top is woman. I'm a centaur. I'm pure centaur.
Ooh, I do like that.
That'd be nice. No one could stop you. Literally, people would have to go like, yeah, I could see that.
And you could trans. You're quiet. You're a quiet guy.
Yeah. I have
You could trans and people would be like, dude, you hear about fucking Aunt Mold? If
People
I did
be-
it, if I
people be
walked
like,
in
yeah.
immediately, they'd be like, you're a fucking dickhead. If you did it, they'd be
It's
like,
like, oh, brave.
they'd have to respect it. Keep your beard.
I think people would respect your trans more than you think so.
I think. I mean, it would. Some would have to.
It happens.
Some would have to. Their entire identity is based on respecting that.
Yeah.
So some would have to, but for the most part,
People think people will be needling you.
I think I would get needled quite a bit. I can't imagine. You imagine walking in with Keith.
Just film everyone and expose them.
Yeah.
Expose the hate. Just be like, oh, excuse me.
I'll have a Bud Light and chicken wings. Just go on, do my exact set, do my regular stand up. Hey, what's up?
As soon as someone talks, if anyone talks to the audience, be like, hey, you think you can do whatever you want?
You treat me this way. How dare you?
Or just go like almost like a playing card where the back of you is a girl. So you can turn, you have painted eyeballs, and if anyone's talking shit, be like, what do you say?
My ass
Like
out.
an amphibian with
That's
like,
thong.
the whole other design on your back. You can be like, excuse me.
How dare you? It's almost time, dude. What's today? The 31st? 30th.
30th.
2 days away from fucking party time. It's New York party time. June?
What is it? What happens?
Pride month, brother.
Oh.
Have you ever gone through the Pride Parade?
No, dude.
No. I had to
What are
walk
you doing down there?
I had to walk through it last year.
You had to walk through?
Had to.
What happened?
Well, I didn't have to. I had a spot, and like I just went the scenic route. It was cool to see though. Everybody is ass naked.
Really?
Yeah,
Everybody?
Like, Pride Parade.
Everybody.
You see so many people with like nothing on. I saw it was this one woman. Damn, I might have a video of it. She got on the pole. Yeah. Right.
This is totally straight, dude.
just invading their safe space.
Yeah.
It was it was this one woman. She was like ass naked, just climbed the scaffold, and was just dancing on it. And I was more amazed that like she was just out there with no shoes on. That's what like grossed me out. Yeah, just no shoes on West 4th Street.
Just jizz all over the floor.
Yeah,
Was there naked dudes too?
Nut.
yeah.
Nice.
It was
How's the
every-
penises?
As soon as
You saw some hogs.
Yeah, as soon as I stepped off the train, as soon as I got off the
Saw a
train there
giant
at Christopher Street, it was just dicks everywhere.
Why does so why do they get
You
naked?
saw a
and stuff?
fucking butt-seeking missile, dude. Just a guy's butt-seeking missile. Just
I don't know why they get naked, but it was freeing. It was definitely
you had a fun time.
I probably walked through it again this year. Yeah.
That's how they get you, dude.
2 more years, you're gonna be
They'll lure
marching.
you
You're
in,
gonna be
right?
in there.
They lure you in with some tits. And they're like, don't mind this. Here's just a penis.
Right,
You're like,
next year I'm
I
a
have
float.
one of those.
You're a float. You're fucking cockatoo. Or cocker,
Just
whatever.
bogey on a float.
Cockatoo. I said cock. What's the dog you have?
Cockapoo.
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 Yeah.
You get that dog down there, it'd be a hit.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah.
trans.
For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never been. I've never been to the gay pride parade.
O'Connor went.
Did he? Check it out.
Yeah. Just saying.
Hmm.
O'Connor had a good time. You went to the women's march too, right?
No, I would definitely pick Pride over a women's march every time.
Yeah, true.
Gay dudes are way better than fucking women's march.
For sure. I mean, we could
That's fair.
easily turn gay dudes against women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been, that's an easy one. Easy CIA operation to go in there and be like, yeah, fucking, they think you're
They started
their
to.
cool gay best friend.
Yeah. They picked up on that trope.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
The gay, because there was a gay best friend for a while in
Yep.
most shows and movies
Mm-hmm.
as a white lady's prop. They figured it
I
out.
hated seeing that. I was always like, dude,
Pissed me
what
off.
do you think this is? But yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, they're already, dude, gay dudes are pretty nasty to women. I've seen them do it. And it's pretty
No,
funny each time.
So I've been kind of talking about this lately. So like it's a gay porn star with my name. So right, yeah. Now making
Have you been living a double life, dude?
Yeah, I have a gay following on Twitter, and I could not figure this shit out at all. Like I'm like, why the fuck are all these gay men like just following me, and then they and they DM me? Like my message request is the wild place,
Bro.
And yeah, and what I noticed too is that like they're so specific.
You've been in New York
their-
too. You gotta go back to Philly.
yeah.
You gotta go back to
Because
Philly.
the
dude.
messages they sent me, like this one guy DM me, he was like, he said, hey, like you so fine and funny, and like a fan in the Washington Heights. So like they drop hints.
Yeah.
They'll drop hints like as far as the location, but I couldn't figure it out until somebody tagged me in this one video, and I'm watching the video. I'm like, is this some sketch I did and don't remember?
Yeah.
And then everybody just started undressing, and then I figured it out what was happening. Like, this is a gay porn star with my name, and he doesn't have social media, so they just come to my page.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. You ever invite them to shows?
I've actually a few have came.
I figured.
Yeah.
Do a little meet and greet. A little tug and suck.
Little meat and meat, dude.
Yeah, meet to meet.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You ever greet their meats?
That's awesome. Yeah, I think there's like a UK Matt McCusker who's a UFC guy.
That's awesome.
Kind of tight, yeah. Always pumps me up. Nobody messes.
Yeah.
No one mistakes us. So, how's the? Have you checked out the? What's the guy look like?
He doesn't. I think he's like kind of Spanish. Like I could see how some like
Nice.
same complexion. He has tattoos.
Don't look at me while you're saying
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Don't look at my eyes. About his complexion and tattoos.
Is he bricked up or no?
I I got out of there.
You didn't peep his hog?
Yeah, I got out of there. I got out of there like as soon. Yeah.
You didn't peep the
Why'd you
man's
get out
hog?
of there?
You gotta see the hog.
Yeah. You found
Don't
him?
put it up on my fucking computer, dude. Oh, man, that's my fucking computer, dude.
Yeah.
Get that shit off my fucking computer.
Oh, that reminds me. I was fucking with. I was home after the Hershey shows.
You're gonna get me in trouble with my wife. What's the hog like?
I was doing this to Phil. I was home and I kept going, Phil, fucking look at this. This is the exact photo. I Googled naked man's ass. I kept going like, God damn it. That's good stuff. That's naked man's ass.
Just a hunk's ass.
Hunk's ass. So I was just sitting there. We were hanging out with Phil all day, and I was like, Phil, what are you doing? Just sitting there thinking about guys' nuts and asses. He was like, yeah, okay, Shane. I was like, Dad, all you do is think about guys' asses. Fun bit. Next time you're with your dad, tell him that.
He'll get so mad.
So you go, Phil, what are you thinking about? Guys' naked asses? Yeah, okay. You're a sicko. You're a weird sicko.
I told you I hit my dad recently with like he was like talking about one of his friends. I'm like, yeah, that guy's gay, right? And he's like, he's not gay. What the hell are you talking about? I'm like, I always thought he was gay. He's like, no.
What, his buddy?
Yeah, I just made it up just to fuck with him. Like, I always
That's a
thought
good one,
that guy's gay, right? He's like, he's not fucking gay. What are you talking about?
Oh. Just, yeah, when you're with your bros, just be like, dude, you fucking see this shit? God damn, dude.
How many times you get it with him?
You can get everybody.
How many times you get Phil with butts?
All day. It was after the Hershey show, and I was
Definitely trying to.
hungover. We just sat there. We sat outside watching the Phillies. I got him the entire Phillies game. You can do it. You just, yeah, you know, you show each other your phones. You go, dude, look at this fucking reel, or look at how funny this is.
Guy's ass.
Giant cock. You can airdrop pictures of.
I didn't know
my
that.
God.
What?
There's a tough one, dude.
What you get? We're gonna get fucking age restricted.
What?
We're gonna get age restricted.
Definitely. Guys' butts.
Guy's butts with a downward pointing boner, dude. That's tough.
I
That's
couldn't
tough
even.
stuff.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious to see me do that pose
That'd be awesome.
with a boner pointing down. It'd be like barely sticking out past the nuts.
You have to plot him up,
Just a
yeah.
hairy, destroyed ass.
Like an old dog's ass.
Just a dirty dog Tybalt's butt.
This summer, take your high to a whole new level. Hamilton Devices gives you an incredible vaping experience with huge clouds and full flavor. If you're looking for something to blow your friends' minds, check out the Jetstream. With 3 cartridges, it's self-propelling, so it blows the vapor. No need to inhale. With multiple airflow modes and adjustable voltage, you get total control of your high, dude.
I need to be in complete control
Total
of my
control.
highs.
With easy and rechargeable and super portable gear, Hamilton Devices makes it easy to vape no matter where the day takes you. Yeah, you guys know Hamilton Devices rules.
Hamilton
I've used
Devices
a
is
lot of
up
stuff.
in this hoe.
Yeah, dude, I stay vaping on that all day
Hamilton
long.
Devices in this hoe.
However you like to vape, Hamilton Devices has you covered. Hamilton Devices is hooking our listeners up. Go to hamiltondevices.com and use code DRENCHED15 for 15% off. Buyers must be 21 or older. That's hamiltondevices.com, code DRENCHED15 for 15% off.
Thank you, Matthew. You did such a good job.
Thank you so much.
That's hard stuff. Now let's get back to the fucking podcast. All right, guys. Father's Day is coming up. Your dad already has enough ugly ties and baggy t-shirts. Get your old man looking sharp. Make him fuckable with clothing from True Classic. They sent me some gear. I like it.
Oh, yeah, True Classic's nice,
These
bro. I wear
Good
all,
tees, dude.
that's all the only tees I wear now.
Their chino shorts are a fan favorite for a reason. Soft and stretchy. These shorts can take your dad from the office right to happy hour and back to the office again.
To do what?
To molest the secretary. You can even throw these babies in the washer and dryer. No need to worry about anything shrinking. Pair his new shorts with True Classics Summer Neutrals t-shirts for the perfect. This is the smallest font of all time, dude. Every dad is different, and True Classic makes tees that have just enough room right where you need it. All right? So if your dad's got a different body, we can fix it. True Classic is hooking all our listeners up with an exclusive deal to help you get along on gifting. Fuck, dude. For a limited time, only get 25% off. For a limited time only, get 25% off with the code DRENCHED at trueclassic.com. That's 25% off with code DRENCHED, plus free shipping included on purchases over $100. Perfect. Wouldn't you like to send your dad a fucking t-shirt?
I might send him a nice True Classic.
I might send him some True
gonna
Classics.
look
That is
jacked
nice.
as
I'm going to
fuck,
get him a
dude.
Hamilton Devices from the smoke crack. Go check out Ant's podcast.
Yes.
And see him at Helium.
When are you going
Right?
to be Helium?
June 28th.
Woo.
Oh, June 28th at Helium Comedy Club in Philly.
That'll be lit.
We want more podcasts.
Yeah, we want more podcasts.
Guys, if you're going out of the country this summer, you'll want to learn all the languages to pick up the sweet honeys.
Oh, yeah.
Enter Babbel, if you're doing, especially if you're doing love tourism.
Yeah.
You're going to find a wife in a different country.
You want to be able to go. Bing,
Yeah. You should figure out how to ask them, are you child?
Yeah.
You don't want that.
Do you have penis? Don't fucking lie to me. Babbel will teach you how to say, I'll cut your fucking head off. You tell anybody about this.
Enter Babbel, the language learning app that has sold over 10 million subscriptions. In just 10 minutes a day, you can learn a whole new language and be able to ask someone what time it is or if that girl at the bar came with somebody. Oh, man. Yikes.
Whoa.
I'm so excited to start taking lessons with Babbel. Can I tell you about it?
Yeah, I'd like it.
I'm going to learn Hebrew. And do a bar mitzvah. Babbel's lessons are based on real life scenarios, so you'll be learning vocabulary you'll actually use. No matter your learning style, Babbel has something that'll work for you. In addition to lessons, check out their podcasts, games, stories, and live classes. Plus, it comes with a 20-day money-back guarantee. Right now, get up to 55% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/drenched. That's babbel.com/drenched for up to 55% off your subscription. Babbel, language for life.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
That podcast was great. I can't wait to get back into it. All right. So we covered gay stuff. What else we got? Whacking off. What are you whacking off to?
I got the demon seed in me right now.
Semen?
Yeah, I got a screamer in me. I was away all weekend in Chicago.
Oh, how was that?
It was cool. It was nice. We stayed
You
in
got
like
chill.
Yeah, we kind of chilled. I mean, when you have, I was like fucking chasing kids around, but it was like we were in like a high rise. It was nice in downtown Chicago, like on like the
Nice.
37th floor. It was so nice. I've never understood like wanting to live downtown.
Yeah.
Because at nighttime the lights go out and like everyone puts different colors like lights in their windows, so it looks cool. You look out the windows, like
Yeah.
it's pretty tight. Thought for sure I'd get some ass in the fucking high rise. Not a crumb, dude.
Really?
Not a crumb.
Not a crumb of sniz
Not
to
a
be found?
crumb in there, dude. I wanted to boss up, dude. Not a crumb in the high rise.
You gotta fuck in the window of the high rise, dude.
That's
Damn,
yeah, man.
that's a waste of like a good.
I know.
Yeah.
That was
You
the
should have
plan.
taken
Yeah.
the pussy at that point.
That was
you
the
should have
plan.
you should have my rules, my attitude. Should have chased her around the high rise.
I should have. I should have. No, we were both very tired after the end of every single day, and stuff too, dude. I ate so much pizza. I ate so much yummy pizza too, so I was pretty full.
Yeah,
But
that just happened to me.
what?
Like I planned on getting some, but
Yeah.
I had a bunch of pizza and wine, and like the wine just put me to bed.
You went right to sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost nothing worse.
Well, again, too full.
Yeah, getting too full, just being like, damn, I have no desire to have sex.
Yeah, but you're like tomorrow though. It's
tomorrow I'm gonna get you.
tomorrow is
And you wake
fucking
up,
on.
you're still like, ugh,
Yeah, dude. I was
too much
bucked.
pizza. I can't have any pussy pie. Too many pizza pies.
Yeah, so I got a screamer in me. I got like a
You got a bunch of jizz in you.
bunch of jizz in me.
What those guys' butts just do for you?
Reminded me of all the jizz I had in me, dude.
It reminded you.
It's like, God damn, dude. Why are those butts on glazed?
They were glazed.
Some of them were waxed up.
They were glazed guys' butts.
Have you guys covered glazing guys' butts on your podcast yet?
Yeah, what do you guys talk about on the pod?
No, we have talked about getting your ass ate.
Nice.
Ew,
Yeah.
Anthony.
Yeah,
Ew.
yeah.
What's the verdict? Is you guys? Is it like a consensus on it?
He's against it, but I told him because he's 25.
Who's he?
Yeah, Asante Morris. You know, he from young kid from Philly. So yeah,
He's against Evans.
yeah. But I'm 30.
And
so,
you've seen the parade.
yeah.
You've been in the parade.
Yeah.
You've got your legs behind your head.
Dressed like Riri, dude, on that one album.
But I'm more pro getting your ass ate now at this age than I was. I've become a lot more progressive.
I'm staunch.
Yeah.
Staunchly against it.
Stay out. It's Area 51.
That's Area 51. Dude. That's no trespassing, dude.
Yeah, I would to be polite. I'd be like, yeah, sure. You know,
Really? You would
I don't
allow
like to- Yeah, for sure. Well, it depends. I'd have to like really, clean the grounds.
Yeah.
No,
I
yeah,
need little dudes in astronaut suits down there, fucking.
because the
Yeah,
times it
it's-
happened, I wasn't expecting it. So yeah,
Oh, you got caught off guard.
yeah.
Oh, so your ass was not prepared. You probably had a. Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude.
What season was it?
When was this? Summer. It was Pride. It was June. It was last June.
No, it was year round. Yeah, year round. Yeah,
Yeah,
year round.
see,
So it's
round
like
the
I've
clock?
been, yeah. So I've been.
You get attacked.
Yeah, the few times it has happened, it's just like,
Someone's about to get the fucking ring, dude.
yeah, just kept going, and me not knowing, or matter of fact, me
Look like
just,
fucking
I guess
Jordan,
me
dude.
just wanting to see. It was like,
You gotta look like Jordan, dude. The ring on each finger.
Yeah. So you just keep getting your ass eaten? You're still doing it?
no, I'm not still doing it.
Ah.
Right.
You lie like
Right,
a
I'm trying to
rug,
convince myself.
dude.
Right,
Ew. Getting eaten out? You're probably.
Yeah, you can't grunt. You have to make a delicate noise.
Yeah.
yeah.
Best case scenario is. And you grab their.
It's gotta just tickle.
You grab their little.
It's gotta just tickle. I would like if a lady scratched my asshole.
That'd be nice.
That's like one of the best feelings in the world. When you have an itchy ass
With a back screw.
and you just dig into it, I'd say go from outside of the underwear. I like a little underwear on there. too.
Yeah. You get some
I
like
don't want some nails.
coarse
I want-
boxer briefs
Yeah.
to fucking.
Dig in there.
Yeah.
That I can see, but a tongue that's horrific, dude.
Cat tongue.
I'd just be like, hey, can you scratch my ass for me? And I'd lay down on my stomach. Say, get in.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
It is something about like underwear touching the ass when you getting that good scratching.
yeah, but it's tough when
Never
you do
wash my
that.
hands. I do it. I'll do it walking down the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, oh shit, turn around and see a family.
Yeah.
2 feet behind me. I'm just-
I get greedy with like dick adjustments where I'm
Yeah.
like I get a little micro adjustment, then you go, that didn't quite do it, and you're like, yeah. You grab your dick and you're like, I did that at a party recently. It was just like, God, I think someone saw that. So I gave myself a little pants tug, like not there, and I was fully like,
yeah. Fuck. You ripped at your dick and nuts.
I
Probably felt good.
Grabbed my penis. It was perfect.
Yeah.
My penis was in a very uncomfortable position. I
Now that we're
freed it
talking
up.
about it, I'd like to get. I wore these goddamn shorts accidentally.
What the hell?
So wait,
Hey.
you're getting your ass eaten.
I have.
How many times?
I say
Dozens.
no. I say about 3 or 4.
Ew, Anthony.
But the first time it ever happened, it was about to be a fight, like
There was
between me and the girl, because it was just like, why are you doing this?
Damn, she wiped your memory.
Yeah.
wait. The fight was after the ass eating,
No, the fight was like, wow,
Pretty terrible.
her trying to do it.
and you were saying, "Do not."
Yeah.
And she was, "Come on."
Yeah, and it was just
That's actually kind of hot.
Yeah, I was just about to like, God damn.
Fuck, I'll give you that.
What was your argument? What was her argument? Like,
I guess I was like 20 at the time. I was like 20 at the time, so I was just like
Damn.
completely gross, and I was just like, yo, you too young to be doing this.
How old was she?
She was like, I mean, we were the same age, but I feel like, but eating ass, it comes with experience. I feel like when you eat ass at 20,
You gotta start. You gotta start
Like
somewhere.
so
that
you
comes
you're
from
saying
trauma.
start her young. You're saying you got to like work your way up to that's grown and sexy only.
yeah, and like
That's
because if
grown and
you, yeah,
Gotta be a grown ass woman. You're gonna eat fucking.
So she was like,
asshole.
"Come on, let me do it."
yeah.
Did you have any other like follow up questions to that? Like, is this standard protocol for you, or like what's?
No, I was just immediately like just ready to fight.
Damn.
Yeah,
So you were like just throwing punches to her chest.
You're
Like,
trying to.
stop!
and she just coming at me with tongue. Yeah, yeah.
Well, to elaborate.
So how did the fight?
How did it feel?
How did the tension finally break?
I think we just had regular old fashioned sex.
Nice.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah,
The best.
Yeah.
And you've been fingered, obviously. If you've had your ass eaten, you've been fingered.
That is, women are dying. Women are dying to breach the egg. They're dying to breach
I
the
gotta
egg.
be honest. This first appearance on the pod is it's wild.
It's a fair question. Why can't we have fun, dude?
Why can't we get fingered?
Why can't we have fun with our butts, dude?
So yes,
Yeah.
you've been fingered. How many times did you say?
No, I haven't.
They definitely do it while they're eating your butt. Just
True, yeah.
you go. You can use two.
But we
I
should
can
be
take
able
it.
to though. We should be allowed to. We
Yeah,
should
we
have
should
that freedom.
have fun.
I know your freak ass has done it.
No, it definitely did.
No, done to me. No.
He talks about it the whole time when we drove up. He's like, God, my ass is thirsting to be fucking. My pussy's.
Lemaire, you're awfully quiet.
No, I'm good. I'm not an ass gay.
Nice.
Same.
Damn, dude, you're the only one.
Yeah.
I
And
would
we-
never let her go down there.
And we
love
also
her.
need like
I've
we,
done
we
it.
should
I'm
have
not
the
gonna lie.
freedom to
You've
use.
had your asshole licked?
Yeah.
You've had your asshole licked?
Yeah.
Awesome. How'd it feel? Elaborate.
Awesome.
Would
It's
somebody
awesome.
elaborate?
It's
Oh,
like, you know
thank
your
you.
balls getting
Curious.
licked?
Yeah.
It's 10 times better.
Thank you.
It's 10
Thank
times
you.
better than balls.
I'm not saying it doesn't feel
It just
good.
gets better and better until you go down to your feet and you go, oh.
Look, there's a lot of stuff that feels great that I don't participate in.
True.
Probably getting butt fucked.
True. No, you know what? There's got to be something to it. If all those guys are doing
Obviously,
that,
there's something to it.
fucking floating
Obviously,
around on
there's a
balloons.
lot to it.
Dude, they'll like seriously have guys with like their feet on your neck, like stop butt fucking. You're like, I can't.
I wish I could. You don't think I wish I could stop getting butt fucked?
It's too damn
It's
good.
ruining my entire life.
I could have had children, but instead I chose to get butt fucked.
Instead I get butt fucked. But
Yeah, it's
now
fucking-
everybody likes it, so
It's
I'm
hard.
fine.
Yeah, true. That really must have stunk.
It's gotta be tough for the fucking geezers, the gay geezers.
Yeah.
Be like, damn, look at you motherfuckers. Parades. We were fighting cops,
Yeah, dude.
Getting
And
hit.
sucking them.
sucking the cops quietly. And then they'd hit us after we sucked them. So they were embarrassed.
That is crazy. That is
Yeah.
crazy. That I mean, when we were younger, there was that Matthew Shepard kid.
Yeah.
Like dudes would like hear about gay stuff and just go
They'd be
ballistic. And be like,
furious.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck this guy up. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. It's a
Now,
dark
it's,
one.
now it's just kind of like,
Yeah.
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 do you? Yeah, if you, that's a good point though. If you do follow them, you're saying you're like just don't even open the door. Just draw the fucking
Yeah, I'm
drawbridge.
pretty self-conscious about things, and
Keep the A.
my
just-
butthole is definitely one. I'm like, I can't. The world's not ready for this.
Yeah,
I can't share this with one person. And also, I have a covenant with God.
about your butthole.
Well, that's something he would be against.
Probably. What about a little like perimeter play though? Non-penetrative perimeter play.
I'm not saying people haven't tried to go down. I'm not saying a couple ladies have danced around. I said, what the fuck are you thinking? No. Ew, no.
You go full 7th grade girl mode? Like, absolutely not.
I squeeze their hand as hard as I can. I go, yeah, they try to reach down. I go, put it on my tit. I go, you can go up on me, and that's it. No one's allowed to finger me yet. So you guys have been fingered.
It's not a big deal. It's
It's not a big deal. You guys
No,
can
never
admit it.
do.
You're not a slut if you've been fingered. You guys are old.
I'm afraid of my dirty ass.
Yeah, I've
That's
got.
I don't want to. Do you want your lady to poop on,
That's
on her
nothing.
finger?
A dirty ass is nothing to a woman, dude.
Do you want her to pull a finger out and you had poop on
Yeah,
it?
but dude, they
That's
deal with
gross.
with
and then
10
she's
times
touching your
worse.
face with
Yeah.
it with
They
your own
deal
poop.
with 10 times worse. Well, why would they touch your
By the
face?
way, I
with it?
touch my own face with my own poop
Well, that's gross.
every single day, dude.
That's so dirty. That's yucky.
It's not that yucky. You do it too, dude. Before you go to bed, do you ever start scratching your ass?
I would wash my hands.
You would get out of bed and
I'm
wash
just
your
kidding.
hands.
That was a lie.
Yeah. You scratch your ass and then you go.
But I'm not going like so far in.
Well, you don't gotta be an animal about it.
Well,
You gotta
actually, I
a
go-
little more gingerly.
He just rammed it.
Just laying in bed at night, just like, damn, my ass itches.
Like a battery ram.
Good pod. Good pod. Hot pod.
This
butt
is a hot pod. This is a big butt
You bring
pod.
Aunt more on your podcast. You're talking butt stuff.
Yeah, it is the age old. It's the age old debate of like
Men's butts.
hetero dudes
Yeah.
is butt play acceptable or not. Yeah,
Everybody I've talked to that's done it's been like, it rules.
It's decent, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, you don't want to become a butt slut.
And you don't want to be the first one in the group to do it.
Yeah, Matt.
Yeah.
Matt
I'm
helped
a
you
bit
out
of a
big time.
pioneer, yeah.
Matt held on. Matt held out. Let you fucking. You're in the deep end. He said, "I've been in there too, brother." I'm also in the deep end.
But yeah, you don't want to become a butt slut because women do. They're going for the butt. It's like
They
a
do go
revenge.
for the
It's a
butt.
revenge thing.
They would like to strap on.
They would love to strap you down.
Man, when you hear about a, don't tell me. Brother.
No,
Do not tell me, brother.
no.
That's not convincing. Have you been strap attacked?
No. That's too much. That's too much.
That's next, dude. After you get your butt eaten, that is next.
Strap attack.
That's the gateway. Yeah.
Finger and butt eaten. The next on the docket
It's strap
is
attack.
a strap attack.
Yeah, true. And that's it, dude. They want nothing more. I think they strap
Yeah.
attack you and leave you. They just go, "That's it. I'm leaving. I'm taking all
I'm
my
not staying
stuff.
with that sissy.
Taking all my stuff."
Man, you could get drunk. You could get drunk and get strap attacked.
Yeah.
There was if you didn't know, and there was a purchase made. There's a strap. Could be under your bed right now,
So much she had that thing on her.
and you get hammered. You go just while you're asleep. Just
Wait, you saying she strap attacks you while you're sleeping?
yeah, strap attack, rape. And then you go, wait a second.
Oh, you wake up to it.
Yeah, you go.
Oh my god. Oh.
What the fuck?
Then that's like a force. That's a whole other force you'd have to contain within your life. Just
Yeah.
getting butt punished. You're like, dude, it's been like a month. I've been butt punishing forever.
We talked to our friend. Remember that podcast we did with our friend that
Yeah.
got butt punished?
Yeah, he was pretty into it.
He was all about it.
Yeah.
That was an uncomfortable moment.
It's got to skew the relationship.
It does.
If you get
When
butt
I hear
punished.
about it, I go,
Although Tom Hardy went super alpha on it. He's like, yeah, I've butt
Yeah.
fucked guys before. I'm an actor.
Venom?
Tom Hardy.
Venom's butt. Yeah,
Venom,
he's,
yes,
had he's
Venom.
had some venom.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think he's only top though before.
You thought that was drool coming out of Venom's mouth?
I
It
think he's
ain't.
only butt fucked guys.
Probably. Tom Hardy's the man.
I
But
could be
again,
spreading a vicious rumor. Did he?
no, he said he was bisexual. He
did
said
say
he
so.
said he's laid with men.
He has been a part of the theater for a while.
Yeah.
Who could blame him?
If you're in the theater long enough,
Yeah, you do enough
that's
Shakespeare.
true.
Who knows?
This theater tour might culminate. Who did this? Who did this? Who is responsible for this part?
That's me, dude. That's me.
One of you with their leaky fingered butts. Who's responsible for this?
That's all me. My bad.
God damn, you have been having dog farts lately. Dude. Just quiet dog farts.
I was like, I know this isn't right, and it was just I was like, it's right there.
It's
though.
right,
Let
dude.
me
It's
just
right at the
get-
goal line. Just punch it in, dude.
I had some. That's probably why I didn't get any ass this weekend. I was, dude, punishing farts.
Yeah, you're not used to all that pizza.
A lot of pizza, and I got like, I'm back on the lion's mane. I just got a bunch of this like mushroom powder.
Did we talk about it here? That lion's mane. I almost shit my pants.
Oh,
I
dude,
know the mushroom capsules.
The mushroom. So I've been taking them, but I also
Dude, I
like.
almost shit my pants.
I know.
I had to
You're
run
telling
home.
me. You think it's from the lion's mane?
It's never happened to me in my life.
What's
Oh,
that?
it's we were.
Just taking mushroom. He gave me
Oh,
a bunch of these like
oh.
micro doses.
Well, this
and
I've been taking lion's mane. This is like psilocybin, like mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like a little capsule.
He gave me a couple cap. I
Got your hiney
I
going.
had nothing to do one day. I was like, I'll take a couple of these.
It opened your third eye.
Go for a
dude.
walk. My chakras were wide open, dude. I was out for a walk, and all of a sudden, I had like a back pain. I was like, all of a sudden, I was like, wow, that's crazy. My back hurts. And then all of a sudden, there was a grumble in my stomach, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? I got to turn this walk around. Started walking briskly to the house. And then you know how when you have to shit real bad, it like eventually, if you hold it long enough, it does subside.
Yeah.
This thing kept getting worse. I've never almost shit my pants. almost shit my pants.
You thought
Did I
you-
talk about this last week?
You told me.
All right.
You thought you could good boy it.
I thought I could tough this thing out.
Yeah, sometimes
hold
you're
it
like-
as hard as I could.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can good boy it. Dumb.
Did not
Like,
go.
I'm gonna be a
Bruised
good
up
boy.
a
It,
bigger
it was
shit.
such a serious shit that not a single door got closed on the way in. I didn't have time to close doors. I was running into the house. Dude. You can't run.
You can't.
I
Yeah.
was just walking as hard as I could. I was jingling my keys. I was like, what the fuck?
How was
Yeah.
it when you spied your toilet too? Were you just
It's the closer you get to your house, your butt knows.
Yeah.
it does?
You start to have to shit even worse.
It does.
I ran up the steps. Tommy was like, he texted me. He was like, what the fuck was that? I was like, dude, I almost shit my pants. I was out for a walk. I I'm on mushrooms and I almost shit my pants.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my farts have been from taking the.
I've never had that before, so I'm saying it was the mushrooms.
Dude, I started taking turkey tail and lion's mane and just like putting it in coffee, like a bunch of this other like just regular mushroom powder.
Yeah.
Dude, that's where I think I had like the fucking like the worst smelling farts. There's a note on farts that's maxed out as.
And you're in Chicago?
It's almost like a chemical smell.
And you had vacation farts. Vacation farts, you get a different scent, dude. If I go to the beach, my farts smell different.
It's like a saltwater taffy.
I don't know what it is, dude.
Dude, my brother Kevin was taking Lance Armstrong supplement. And all they did was give him the worst smelling farts. And it was the maxed out. It was like I was hitting that level of smell where it's like almost it like smells like a fucking
But
chemical.
people are mad.
It's a chemical smell.
When you fart, people
are mad and like concerned for their own well being.
Yeah.
Like,
Is there a gas leak? Something's wrong. Is the stove on?
yeah, I was hitting those level of it, and
Yeah.
it was just Jesus Christ, dude. So bad.
Yeah, that's why you didn't get any high rise, pussy.
I know. I stunk up the high rise. I stunk up the 37th
Fucking
floor.
yeah,
dude.
the top floor. Those farts were probably creeping through the vents upstairs.
They were nasty, dude. They were so loud, dude.
Ain't you ever nice?
Yeah.
What's better than extremely loud farts?
I can't help but fart as loud as possible. I look my wife in the eye and I go, yo. She
I'm
looks
the
up and I
same
go,
way.
as loud as I can. You're not funny. And I'm
Best
like,
is the
"Nah."
morning. Try to wake them up if they're still sleeping.
Yeah.
Stare at them while they're sleeping and fart as loud as you can. You watch them go like this.
Yeah. I just ripped a good one. Me and my girl were eating breakfast,
Oh.
eating some French toast, and I looked her right in the eye and just just let her rumble in the chair. she was so disgusted at me.
There's nothing better to do.
At breakfast, rumble in a chair.
Just impress a lady with a fart.
Especially in the morning. That's risk.
Yeah.
There's a dump. There's usually a dump behind that early one.
True.
Then I'll say like, you hear how loud that one was? Like I'm proud of my farts.
You have to be.
Did you hear that? Yes. I was 3 feet away from you.
Yeah, the amount, dude, the sheer volume she takes is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Of just I'll fully have it contained.
You've been
under the
farting
covers.
like a motherfucker lately.
I know, dude. I
The
know.
last several weeks, you've been occasionally this whole room stinks like
I'm
shit.
sorry, dude.
No, it's
Well, whenever I start lifting
I
again, whenever I
like
start
it.
lifting, thank you. Whenever I
know I
start
like it.
lifting again, I start eating like an Olympic athlete.
of course.
So if I lift at all, it's like, oh, I need 20,000 calories a day.
I do, dude. I go to that trainer and immediately I'm like, well, I can eat anything for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
I'll eat like a monster for the rest of the week.
Yeah,
And I'll come back the next week and be like, what the fuck happened?
like,
You're visibly worse than you were last week.
so, well, my muscle cells were breaking down. I had to repair them, dude.
Yeah.
I had to
The only way to
carb
repair
loaded.
it was wonton dumpling soup every day.
Yeah, I carb loaded there and just munched a fucking pizza. We all went out to Giordano's Chicago style pizza. I just fucking demolished.
Did
the
you talk
pizza.
about the Democrat mayors ruining the city?
the new guy? Nah, Brittany was giving me the deets on the way we were driving. She was like, "Yeah, he not doing a very good job."
In Chicago?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
it's
I think
same thing in Philly. I
It's a
yeah.
tall task.
Fucking is Kenny? Did he get reelected or?
don't know, but it's really
No,
the
did
DA.
he quit?
Yeah,
It's the DA. It's
Was
crashing.
he like, this
Crasher.
sucks, I'm out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let him go. You're talking let him go, Larry.
Yeah.
Talking about let him go, Larry, dude.
Where'd I put my Zins?
Copy
Yeah.
union hates him. What are you looking for?
My delicious Zin.
Oh, nice. Yeah, dude.
My Lucy's.
I was checking the news. I was like taking a dump, just checking the news while I was in Chicago, and like it would just shootings were always at the top, and it was. I would check, take a dump, go later, and like 2 hours later, I'd be like, oh goddamn, we're up to.
Yeah.
It was like 10 people died, I think.
Yeah. On the weekend? Yeah.
I think so.
They get a lot every weekend.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Philly's
dude.
been nuts.
Yeah, Philly is. You see they banning the mask?
They're banning the mask? Yeah.
Which is
Matt called that day one.
Hold that day one of the pandemic. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
if you're like given if it's like
Yeah.
people do those laws, and it's like there's like full on criminal organizations out there that
Right.
are sitting back and going, oh fuck yeah,
Yeah.
I
Right,
can wear a
yeah.
ski mask, I can evade the camera system now, I can be in this guy's house, come out with a mask on. That now no one has any idea who anyone is, dude. It's yeah, that was the day one of it.
I like the ban. I like the ban for a lot of reasons. One, I'm gonna feel safer, and I think there's gonna be a lot more accurate shootings. Like yeah, like it'll be
Yeah.
easier to hit the
Yeah.
person I want to get. So it's like, oh, he don't have a mask anymore. I've been looking for you.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people probably got hit just wearing a mask.
Oh yeah,
Like, there's
true.
that motherfucker right there. You shoot him. You're like,
Not the guy. Yeah,
not him.
yeah. That was the scuba masks were crazy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going away. That that was crazy. Over
I still get mad when I see them
masks.
on airplanes.
Yeah,
Still, there's always just families in masks, and I'm just like,
yeah. What's
fucking
up?
pussy family.
Oh, you're talking about like the
Yeah,
KN95s.
yeah,
That's how I feel. I was early
Yes.
on that. Like I remember I had a college March 3rd, 2020. And I remember going to the show and my girl giving me like Kleenex wipes and sanitizer, telling me to wipe down my seat. And I felt like an idiot. The only one doing
Oh,
this
you
shit.
did it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I put it to use. But I didn't nobody thought
Yeah,
it
no
was
one knew what the fuck it was. No one knew what the fuck it was.
Yeah, that was early on. Now it's like, dude, if you're still KN95'd up, dude, it's like I was on a flight.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people still
I
rocking.
want to punch him.
It's crazy. I want to snap them, dude. It's fucking.
That'd be funny. I want to fly Air Canada again. Go yell in that fucking male stewardess's fucking face. I'm gonna spit right in his mouth.
Show my
I
ass.
hate him.
Show my
I'm
ass.
gonna show my ass.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I've been watching a lot of RFK Jr. stuff.
Nice.
He's been crushing
The bro.
He's been crushing that in terms of all the stuff. Like we kind of got butt fucked a little.
Yeah.
Speaking of butt fucking, it was
We got our asses
they
licked.
started going on like the fucking dude. What was the one trial where it was like they just did it on like 4 dogs or something for the new booster? The data no, it was on like 8 mice.
I remember when they were like fucking beagles up.
Yeah,
What was that? What did they do to them? Were they like?
that was way back when.
That was
like-
way back. He had the fruit flies or
Yeah,
the
were they
bot
like
flies.
letting bugs eat beagles' faces?
Yeah. He
Sick.
also killed a bunch of gay people too with the AIDS stuff.
Well,
Oh yeah,
that's a tough one.
But the Beagles.
The beagles.
Allegedly.
yeah. The beagles have hard lives, dude. They're #1 laboratory dog. Why beags?
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't like it though. Beagles are cute.
I know.
Do it on fucking cockapoos.
Oh, they were. No, weren't they cutting their vocal cords
Yeah,
out? So they
yes. They couldn't howl.
God
They couldn't
damn.
howl or make noises.
Yeah, and then
bother.
they let bugs eat their face.
Ugh,
It's good. That's a good experiment.
that is pretty good.
For real. It's like a third grader's like the fucked up kid in class's idea.
It's like the bad kid from Toy Story.
For real. Just take out their vocal cords and put a bag on their head with bugs in it. Why?
Sean, fact check yourself about Dr. Fauci murdering homosexual men. Because that's the kind of stuff they get us deplatformed, dude.
Yeah, that was alleged. I could edit it out if you want. You could read Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s book about it, though. if you
Yeah.
want.
That's gonna be fun. I was talking with the O'Con man last night. We had a couple of drinks, got into some politics.
Nice.
They're just not gonna have any. Biden's just not gonna debate anybody.
Yeah.
They're gonna duck RFK. They're gonna say we're not doing that debate, and then he's gonna say I'm not gonna share a stage with somebody who denied democracy, and he'll be able to duck Trump.
Yeah.
He's never gonna have to debate.
Yeah, true. But yeah, RFK's hitting all the pods, though.
RFK's hitting the pods, but
He's
I'm
hitting
saying
the pod. Yeah, Biden will get out
I'd
of the
love to
debate.
see them debate.
Especially, dude, the rematch. Dude, that's Rocky, too. Trump versus Biden.
Trump Biden, the rematch is gonna be nuts.
would
He might
love that.
Drago him. It might be Rocky. It might be Creed Drago. Trump might kill him.
True, yeah. Especially if you watch his
Yeah.
tapes. Like, first of all, just shut the fuck up. Don't spaz.
He
and talk.
spazzed on the first one.
Totally
Rocky
fucking-
won. He spazzed.
He totally spazzed.
The first debate, Trump would not shut the fuck
it was
up.
crazy.
He ruined it.
I think RFK would body them. I mean, easily body them both in a debate.
Definitely. He's the only one with a brain.
True.
The other two, Trump and Biden, are gone.
Well, it's nuts because I've like been watching a lot of his interviews and he just like talks. If he like doesn't want to answer questions, he's like, "Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really want anything to do with that." And it's like he'll answer questions like a regular person. Then I turned on and I don't know if it was like Trump or DeSantis, and it's just like immigrants are killing you, and it's,
Yeah.
it's very funny how like sensationalistic. Like you just get accustomed to like how all that stuff
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
It's
How
like Jesus Christ.
preposterous it is.
It's insane. I hope he does it so bad, dude.
I hope.
He brings a tear to my eye, dude. When I watch him, I get so proud. I'm like, yeah, dude, this
RFK?
country has a chance. Yeah, when I watch him, like, we
Yeah,
have
he's
a
pretty
fucking
sick.
chance.
He'll
a
get
chance.
8% of the votes.
You think he's polling pretty
He
well?
will not get any votes.
I'm telling you, he's polling well.
I agree. I'll vote for him.
I hope he wins.
But
Dude. He's
he's-
got a shot, dude. His wife wouldn't have let him run if he didn't have a shot.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. Cheryl Hines wouldn't have let him run. He goes, if I didn't have a shot, he goes, he had to show her some of the polls.
You just got to tough it out. You got to tough out his voice for 1 minute.
You get
and then
used,
you get
I'm
used to it right away.
Yeah, exactly. Get used to it really quickly.
And I think I said this last time. I was driving, listening to his one podcast, and I was like, he'll never win because of this voice. And I was like, damn, how dumb is our fucking country?
Yeah.
That it's true. No one will vote for him because of that. People be like, yeah, but you hear his voice. Meanwhile, Biden can't talk, and Trump's nuts. And they'll be like, yeah, but the guy sounds funny. The one rational guy.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll see. He had it out with fucking Crystal Ball.
I watched that. I was none too pleased.
Yeah, that was tough, man. He's like, show me where I'm wrong. She's like, you've
We're not
studied
going to
this.
get into this right now. It's like, well, you brought it up. We're out of time.
She's like, well, you study this. It's like, you study this your whole life, so I'm not going to debate you on it.
Yeah. It's like, so then what the fuck are you questioning it?
Yeah, I mean, dude, could be the president, dude.
Ant, you voted for Trump, right?
Have you ever voted?
Yeah, I voted. I do want him back on Twitter. I haven't. I voted in.
You definitely voted.
I was
you
matter of fact,
definitely voted for Hillary
you know what's
Clinton.
funny? No, I did, and I was mad as hell because
She sent one of her minions to eat
no,
your butt, dude.
for that vote, I waited to the last day, and I was living up here, so I had a mail-in ballot.
Yeah.
So I went out of my way to catch the megabus back to Philly to drop off my ballot. And then when I got back, I came back the next day, like after the results, and just landed off the megabus into like just protest. That was the wildest shit.
Oh, fuck.
Because it was like I would, especially at
Man, that
that.
was nice. You went and did your duty as an American citizen, and then how are you rewarded with a loss to the goat, dude? Trump 2016
Right,
Trump
yeah.
might have been the goat, dude.
Yeah,
That was pretty funny.
yeah.
Yeah, there was
Prime
one-
Trump. Yeah,
Prime Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got-
he's weakened himself, man. Telling
Of course,
you.
he's fucking 4 years. You know, he's so old.
True. Yeah, 4 years have passed, I guess.
He's old.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of his harder core people have been
6
like,
years have passed.
They left him. A lot of his harder core supporters are like, all right, it's enough. of
It'll
him.
be interesting.
And DeSantis is kind of 2.0, basically.
How old is Trump?
78,
Is he really?
70s. Yeah, I think he'll be 80.
Damn.
I could be wrong. And Biden, he's 76 right now. And then Trump.